This is a Headgum podcast.
Welcome to another brand new episode of All Fantasy Everything, the podcast that fantasy drafts anything and everything from the world of popular culture. On today's episode, we are drafting 90s cultural icons. Our guest today is the fucking best. Sorry for cussing this early in the podcast.
She's an aughts cultural icon. No, what are we in now?
What are the 20s?
The 20s.
The Benties? The twats.
She's a twats cultural icon.
She is our favorite, your favorite, and everyone's favorite from Spaced Out with Blair Socci.
What's up? All fantasy everything. Yeah. My brothers, my sisters, the theirs.
The thems, the everybody, the everyone in between and way out to beyond.
Absolutely.
Hims and hers.
Hims and hers.
I'm your host, Ian Carmel. With me, as always, are my friends, Sean Jordan. A very somber, downbeat Sean Jordan. I'm on your side, dude. I'm on your side of the couch.
You're a coward, dude. You're weak.
We're having a battle of the strength right now. And David Borey's here. Start the party. David Borey's here. I have dominated Sean. I have dominated Sean with my strength.
Our bones are touching.
I don't know what's going on.
We're having a good time.
I'm trying to figure out a place where I can go and get seafood, but Sean will go eat with me and Isaac.
Santa Monica seafood. Eleni oyster.
David,
Eleni's oyster.
Santa Monica.
You're not going
You're
to
gonna
Santa
seafood
Monica.
go in the
I don't have
garbage
a
if you drag
car.
me out there.
We don't have to go to Santa Monica.
Why don't you go to
That's
Found
great.
Oyster or
That took
Eleni?
me a second.
Found
Oyster
Oyster is
Company.
amazing.
Well, how far is that?
It's in
Close.
Echo
Here,
Park.
everybody,
It's-
since that's not fun podcast stuff, let's run this back.
Sure.
You're gonna see food go into the garbage if you bring me to a restaurant like that.
I thought that was great.
That's the problem. That's the problem. Is like, what if we could get you some fish and chips?
Still not
Or
even
if you
like,
force it down my throat, you're gonna see barf go into the garbage.
Wait, Sean,
not
you don't
fishing.
eat
really not
seafood?
enough credit. I feel like I'm the only one giving you love, and you're gonna seafood go in the garbage on
Fish and
that.
chips is fish
I
and
thought
fries,
that was
right?
really
Yeah.
good.
I'll eat the fries.
You don't eat seafood?
I hate seafood.
Why?
I like canned tuna. I do. But I hate seafood.
Well,
I used to eat fish sticks when I was a kid.
Sure.
That's what fish and chips is basically.
Yeah, no.
It's fried. It's like chicken tenders. You
Yeah.
barely even know.
It's funny that you like the worst of it.
I don't
You
know
know
if
what I
I
mean?
like
Like,
fish sticks
yeah.
anymore. I bet I don't.
And I like fish sticks and I like canned tuna, but it's like you just like the dreck.
But I think
Yeah.
if you could close your eyes and just eat some seared salmon
You'd have to
sushi,
close my nose and my
something that's
taste
not
buds
too crazy.
I had some sushi the other night that really just like
What's that have to do with seafood?
brought me up
Where was it?
mentally. We were in a writer. It was in the Glow's
hell
writers
yeah.
room, and they got like
Great job,
takeout.
by the way.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We felt good about it.
I have a theory, like the only way that you can get an adult man to like yourself.
Thank you.
And this won't work. You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
You are welcome. No, I've always looked to you as my premier adult friend. And I do believe that the only way you can get a man who won't
Adult,
eat
yeah.
sushi or like seafood or whatever is if they are in love trying to sleep with someone, but you're
Yeah.
already married. So I don't think this is going to happen.
Yeah, she should have pulled that on you
She
early.
hates seafood too.
Like my mom never
Maybe.
ate and my dad's a full Italian like seafood diver, all this stuff, and she never ate seafood until like she started dating my dad, and all of a sudden she's like eating lobster and
Wouldn't
like
have worked.
sashimi off the.
She's like 7 fishes.
for love,
Yeah, it is 7 feet, literally.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I don't
For
think
love
that would have
reasons?
worked. I wouldn't.
Yeah, for love reasons.
for love reasons,
I wouldn't
for
have done
pussy
that.
reasons.
pussy, money, power, pussy, dude.
Red leather pussy wagon.
Yeah,
Wagon.
The wagon.
What'd I say before?
Destroyer.
destroyer.
Shit.
It is a wagon though,
RLPD.
and it's got a wagon on him.
What?
He's been doing RDLs.
Shoot, we
What's
get to get
RDL?
we get to get
Oh,
in the
maybe
RL
deadlifts.
We get to get in
Yeah.
the wagon after this.
No, you can't. It's
No,
a
he
shop.
doesn't. It's a whole issue.
That sucks,
What
Isaac.
shop do you take it to?
I just took it to the
Pussy
dealership.
shop?
Yeah, the
today.
pussy shot. They said that they
Crazy
said,
girls.
sir, I don't know if you're gonna get upcharged too much pussy in this mobile.
So you smashed.
Well, here's what's wrong with your mobile, sir. Way too much pussy
It's
has been.
inundated with pussy in
has
the
been
destroyer.
slain.
I gotta clean out your exhaust. the residue.
Pipes cleaned.
This thing won't pass a smog test.
Body count on this thing is nuts.
I was going to say if this is your first episode of All Fantasy Everything, the lore.
That'd be.
Isaac drives an Alfa Romeo with red leather seats inside. And Blair Socci blessed it with the quite accurate designation.
Christened it, I would say.
Christened it. You consider your car a walking
I don't think so.
Knighted?
Your car walks in the line of Christ?
Christian?
Wait, are we just finding out?
Christened it?
Kristen?
That's what he said. I'm like,
Kristen Dunst?
Kristen Dunst?
Kirstened it.
Kirstened it.
Kirsten.
Is she related to Dax
Kiki.
Shepard? Related is the weirdest way to say that.
Who? Kiki Dunst?
No, Kristen Bell is
Kiki
married.
Dunst.
Kiki Dunst.
That's not what they call her.
They do call her Kiki Dunst.
Kiki Dunst?
Kirsten Dunst?
Kiki
Couple
Dunstan
things.
checks in?
Kiki Dunstan checks in. Operation Dumbo drop.
This is going to be
Couple
a really
things.
good episode.
That is okay. That is Kristen Bell you're thinking of, but also what a funny way to refer to your wife as being like I'm related to it. You are related.
My favorite thing to do, are you guys ever hooking up with someone and then after, like when you talk to them, you call them your brother? I love doing that, but you're all married.
Literally
Same.
not one time.
I haven't
Yeah.
called Dana my brother, but I will.
Even before I was
No,
married.
not during, no, because that'd be fucking crazy.
No,
but,
not
but
even
after when
after.
you're texting just to fuck with them, love you, brother, and they're right back. What the fuck, Blair? You know, and it's just so much fun. Like that to me, that's a fun.
Has
day.
anyone ever said what the fuck, Blair, after you said
I
that?
feel like that came right from the pages of our mouth. Right? That didn't
From the
feel
headlines,
like,
yeah.
It didn't feel like you were like making a
Anytime
crazy
a man
joke.
is courting me, I like to just throw in a little
Incest?
fake.
If they want to play in the big leagues, they got to be able to hit the curve.
Oh, they gotta be able.
Yeah.
They gotta be able to ride the streets of Mulholland Drive,
Yeah.
right? Right, Isaac? Huh?
Isn't that movie, The Trouble with the Curve? That's what that's about.
Trouble
I've
with the
never
Curve,
seen that
yeah.
because I've only seen like 5 movies in my life, but it sounds really good. I'll have to put it in the queue.
What are the 5?
Hocus Pocus, Hook, and Space Jam, and
Grind.
no, I haven't seen that one. Endless Summer 2.
I just read a
Rad.
surfing book set in Hermosa Beach.
What's that?
Tapping the Source.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What were you doing in
That's not a
Hermosa
funny
Beach?
name?
No, the book
It
is
is,
set in
it
Hermosa
is.
Beach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listening to Crazy Town. That's what we were doing, Hermosa Beach.
Whoa.
Oh, that was last time
That
we were
was
in
it.
Hermosa Beach.
That was like
How's
4
that
times
song
ago.
go again?
No, I mean last
Come
time I
on.
was in Hermosa Beach.
Oh, that was the last time.
How come
Oh, you
there's
know
not
what?
a-
I went to an air show with Big Antoine in Hermosa Beach. Never mind.
How come there's not a
Who's
Hismosa
Big
Beach?
Antoine?
Alana's dad.
Oh, that's so cute.
It was pretty
Taking
fun.
away applause.
Are you best friends with Alana's dad?
No, but we are getting pretty good. He's really funny.
That's so cute. I love that.
Me and
How
Laura's
come
dad
there's not a
hate each other.
Hismosa
I don't
Beach?
believe you.
Let's go 3 times on it. 3 strips of bacon.
I'm glad
One
I'm
more.
here, fellas, because I got some work to do. All right, I came in here to do some work. I came in here to set some things straight right away. Hismosa Beach, absolutely not in the big dog's house.
Oh, my face is getting red.
Sean Cougar Melon Jordan is here.
Thank
We're
you,
going to be
brother.
able to see you.
Please watch my Don't Tell
Thank you,
set.
brother, father.
Well over 1 million views at this point, but please just watch it, share it, like it, do whatever you
It was
can.
really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Tried
60
really
million
hard.
views.
60 million views.
That's
60
incredible.
million views.
Watch that and do everything you can, and then come to New Orleans. See us at the Toledano Street Comedy Festival.
He's opening
Oh,
for
yeah.
Benson Boone because his set got so big.
Yeah, dude. Benson Boone's
Is
going to
that
try
true?
stand up.
He's
Well,
gotta
this
learn how to
episode
flip-
comes
you're
out
gonna
in
try to
3
flip.
weeks, so I'm just trying to like manifest
Can
stuff.
everyone please remember I'm autistic and believe every word you say? So I cannot tell if you're being serious or not.
Okay.
Something
What
got
was that?
cut.
We'll be in March. March, Toledano Street Comedy Festival.
Yeah. It's going
I'll
to be
be
fun. It's going to be a good time.
It's my bachelor.
Fuck yeah.
Now it's gone. It's weird because we've recorded 3 episodes in one day, and 2 episodes ago, you were like, I think it might be my bachelor party. In 2 hours in real time, 2 weeks in podcast, 3 weeks in podcast time.
Yeah.
And now you're like, it is my bachelor
But it is
party.
funny
I think
because
it
it
just-
sounds like a
It makes
natural
your body
It seems
progression.
like you've-
I think it just makes the most sense.
It seems like
Shit.
you've taken 3 weeks
It does
to make
seem
that
like you've
decision,
taken the
though,
time.
even though
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just been like,
As opposed to 6 hours.
It's just
Yeah.
been like 3 levels of fun where you're like, no, I'm doing it.
I'm doing
The
it.
more I think about it, it just makes more sense. I already
Yeah.
took my brothers to Tokyo. There's going to be a bunch of people I like there.
Mhm.
Why not?
I love those
Yeah.
ideas
What are we
when
going
you
to do
just
that's any different than what we would have done?
Nothing.
I need to hear about Tokyo at a later date.
I got some cool pictures.
No matter when
I
or
ate
where we
horse.
did your bachelor party, I'd be filling up a tuba with that touffee and blasting it as hard as I could.
That's the thing, but now we don't have to do that in the desert.
Right,
I
exactly.
can't believe I'm gonna fucking miss
At
this.
Tube
This
Bay.
is my worst nightmare. This is my worst nightmare coming true. I could have been at your bachelor party, stuffing my holes with beignets.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
beignet
gonna
all
do.
day.
God.
I like it when you have the beignet and the iced coffee together. Ooh.
Oh, Daddy! After you had so many hurricanes the night before in someone else's street parade.
They
Oh
call,
man, I am. I am
call that
have
an
a
alligator
hurricane.
speedball.
I'm the man. I'm the man the authorities came to blame.
David Bory is here, the man the authorities came to blame. Cool Guy Jokes 87 on Instagram. Bachelor party in New Orleans.
David Bory, the man, the authority? That's cool sounding.
David Bory, the man the authority.
Yeah, put
Anyway.
the commas in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Where can people
Oh, I don't
see
have
you?
any dates.
There it is. Blair Socci is here.
Oh, what's up? It's me again. I have some
the
shows
big
coming.
dog.
I have some shows coming up. Yes, I do. I absolutely do. I'll be at the Brea Improv February 13th, day before Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I'll be at the Commonwealth Kentucky / actually
Ooh, that place
Cincinnati.
rules.
Yeah, that'll be the 20th and the 21st of February. And yeah, that's what I got going right now.
That'll be fun.
How do you feel about the way February is spelled?
I find it unnecessarily like a silly little misdirect,
I do too.
like library.
I don't like it.
Library doesn't bother me as much as February.
Well, because you
Well, I
say
do
the
feel like
R. You
Take
say the
out
first
the
R.
UA and just put an EW and let's party.
Yeah,
I
let's
like that.
party.
Why not?
Does anybody say
February.
February? I mean, that's
No.
nuts.
February.
They
Maybe
would if they
some-
spelled it my way.
Maybe some cheeky brewery does.
Yeah. Like a cheeky brewery is
Like
exactly
a
who
cheeky
would
ass
do that.
brewery is probably spelling it like that, but nobody else.
Welcome to
in this goddamn
February.
town.
Oh, February.
How come we can say cheeky ass but not ass cheeky?
You can.
can?
You can
do
say ass
whatever you
cheeky.
want.
Oh, that's fair.
You
An
Like
ass
someone's
cheeky brewery?
You can do
Someone's
it.
walking down the beach like they're pretty ass
Ass
cheeky.
cheeky. Ass
Yeah.
cheeky. That's like, I feel so bad for my family. Like, I've never been a revealing dresser except in the Orange County as a child. Like,
Yeah.
wore the sluttiest fucking bikinis. Like, wore the huge, massive boy clothes like most of the time, but then just like these disgusting, tiny little bikinis. Now I see like high school girls doing that, and I'm like, ah!
Yeah.
I'm oh my God, this is like pedophilia. Like, I can't be in the same, It's scary.
I go to the dog beach.
Good for you.
What's
I
the
like
dog?
that
Are people
energy.
dressing slutty at the dog beach or is it pretty?
No. There's also a lot of poop.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a
oh.
dog beach.
Do people
Yeah,
not
it's really fun.
scoop the poop at the dog beach?
It kind of just goes out.
I bet you kick sand over it.
Have you ever considered doing like a slutty bathing suit? Like kind of like a James Bond.
You
like,
shave
thong?
enough.
One of those
I can also
string
help
tie?
you guys with that if needed.
I'm a trunks. I'm fully trunked.
Yeah,
out.
Okay.
I'm trunks till I die.
Yeah.
No,
Probably.
I couldn't find you very cute trunks though.
I've got some-
I
I've got some-
almost exclusively use Ralph Lauren polo trunks.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I
polo
like
guy. We
those.
got one polo person
I'm about
over
to
there.
be,
Shout out to Ralph.
I'm about to
I'm
be
on my
head
Ralph game,
AFE
too.
stylist.
That would be great.
Yes.
That's necessary.
It would be very funny if you then cut to us all wearing the same outfit that we're wearing right now. Looking good, boys.
You're my brothers.
That would be cool if we were all.
We're all wearing,
Platonic brothers.
Yeah, platonic, bro.
we're all wearing slutty little bikinis.
Not my sex brothers.
Just be clear about one thing here.
These are my married brothers.
Not the way you were thinking.
Nobody respects marriage more than the big dog. All right? Yeah,
Oh man.
Go see Blair. And you have a new podcast.
I do, and thank you so much for bringing that up.
Yes.
My brother Ian. I do have a new podcast. I don't know if you guys have seen. If you follow me, I wish you would. It's called Spaced Out, and it's about pop culture, womanhood, mental health, and a little bit of aliens.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what more could you want?
Yeah, and I do have to say womanhood because sometimes it's just like things that I'm interested in. So men can still listen in. I just are like, it's not like anti-men or anything.
Yeah.
But it is more my chick interests.
I think no matter what you're talking about, there are people who be blessed to spend a little time with Blair Socci.
Oh, that's very kind of
You
you.
are fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you. Wow.
This in the ensuing hour or so that we'll be spending together, what we're going to be talking about is 90 culture alike. Wait, I gotta go. My name's Ian Carmel.
Ian, what do you got going on
Not-
next?
a goddamn thing. You can come see me in New Orleans too. I'll be there. It's David's bachelor party. And
I'm going to eat so much crawfish.
he's going to eat so much crawfish. That's
Damn
it.
to hell.
Watch the Oscars. I'm writing on those.
God,
But just audience-
award show king.
But just patter. Not writing jokes for Conan on this one. I'm just being like stuff for like June.
You're going to be
June
graph
Squid
writing on the
this-
wall outside, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be.
You're going to tag the
I'm
wall.
going to be doing the 5 elements of hip hop at the Oscars. So make sure you tune in. Breakdancing,
Breakdancing,
graph writing, freestyling,
Can you
management.
get a picture? Can you get a picture with Kylie Jenner? She is looking good at these shows.
She is looking good at these shows.
Please get a picture.
I'll see what I can do. If I can slide in there like Timmy, I'll hand the phone to Timmy.
Yeah.
That's
I-
I'll go up and ask for a picture, and he'll think I want one with him, and then I'll like, and then I'll just slide
Also,
in.
ask for a Marty Supreme jacket.
Yeah.
Sean O'Connor got one at the Globes.
Oh, he did.
Is he going
Yeah.
to wear it or flip it?
He's gonna wear it. That guy's gonna
I
wear
would keep it.
Yeah.
I would keep it because
Yeah.
Nikki's was really cool.
That's the one he got.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one that was dope.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Nick.
I watched
dibs.
every second of the entire program.
She was so
really
good.
It was fabulous.
Yeah.
It was the jokes were great. The one that didn't get enough that made me mad was the rock and the paper. That was great. Was that yours?
Hey.
It was so funny.
What was
Thank
the
you
joke?
very much.
I didn't watch. Sorry.
I don't like people taking victory laps on jokes they wrote or anything like that, but
But it was so funny.
Thank you very much.
And you deserve the credit.
Thank you very much.
But
But
his context to it.
wouldn't have worked without her selling it.
It was great.
It's the Rock is nominated tonight. For the Rock is here for the Smashing Machine. Give it up, blah blah blah. The Rock is nominated tonight, and luckily for him, the TV show The Paper isn't, so he might win.
I loved it. It was so
I
funny.
get it.
I like
Fun
that.
time.
I understand that.
Just a fun time.
Well,
Just a fun time at the
it
movies.
was great.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Now we're here. So my plug is listen to Spaced Out with Blair Socci.
I'm so
yeah.
honored. Oh my God.
We
I
are
can't
here-
wait to have you guys on. Sorry.
I'd love to do it.
I would love a piece of chicken right now. Sorry,
We're hungry. We've been in here since 10.
Thigh or drumstick? What are we doing?
I'm trying to get back into breast.
No. What are you doing?
I usually buy boneless, skinless thighs and I make a shitload of them.
Yeah.
I think that I think it can be cracked.
Do not even go there. You're out of
think it
your
can be-
goddamn mind. You're deluding yourself.
I think it can be cracked.
Yeah, if you want to
juicy.
put lipstick on a pig, okay?
Can I tell you how you crack a juicy?
I've been waiting my whole
It's a
career.
family show.
Can I tell you how to crack a juicy?
Is
I don't
this
know.
how?
I was doing this.
You make a
and then I
shadow
put
puppet
this up,
wolf.
and then I remembered I saw a coyote last night on the way home from the after party.
Ooh,
Mhm.
Auspicious, I think. But
I agree.
you have
Coyote.
to do the sous vide.
Oh,
kinda
then I
the
gotta
only
buy
way.
another kitchen accessory.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but still,
Yeah.
I was at my parents this weekend as I usually am, and my father sous vide a flank steak, best flank steak I ever had in my
It's amazing.
goddamn life.
I love
an
it.
amazing
I love
machine.
beef in a sous vide. So
Incredible.
Chicken-wise, I'm a purveyor of the dark meats.
Yeah, of
I do
course.
not fuck. I do not fuck with the light
Yeah.
meats.
of course, it's obviously better.
That's Yeah.
We're gonna eat right after this.
Yeah, we're hungry boys.
We gotta get it.
We're hungry boys.
But
We're
we can
drafting
still let
9.
this go 3 hours.
Could be.
We don't have to. You got boys. If we need to go double time because my guys need to freaking get some protein, we can do it.
No, we can go.
Oh, I'm all good. Isaac doesn't want to go 3
I'm
hours. I'll
gonna eat
guarantee it.
later anyway.
I'll
We're
guarantee that
drafting
right now.
90s cultural icons. Now, the way we determine the order of this draft is through a rollicking game of rock, paper, scissors played between the three of you. And we throw on shoot. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ooh, let's go again. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, David wins. An unnatural victory. Paper against 2 scissors. David is the winner. It is incumbent upon you to determine the order of today's draft. But before you do that, I will remind you, it is a serpentine draft.
And what is
Totally.
Totally. It's totally a serpentine draft.
It's like that breakdancer arm thing.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
Oh, what
That
is that?
thing.
The? Oh, that's
I don't know why it's so crazy the way you do it, but it feels like you start it from a different.
He's doing it like he's
I think I'm
balancing on a
starting it from my
skateboard.
shoulders.
He is-
I start it from my shoulders.
But
doing-
you also, you don't seem to start it like it's not
Oh,
like.
see, that looked cool. I can't. Yeah, I don't do it. I do it wrong.
I don't do it right.
Well,
Isaac?
you,
Isaac's doing the Macarena.
wait, do it again.
Yeah, I just do it like a wacky waving arm flailing inflatable tube guy.
You're doing it like a guy
Oh
balancing
yeah,
on a
that's
skateboard.
precisely what that
Oh,
was.
sure,
I
okay.
think you have too much skateboard hard coding. that you can't get it out of your system.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, brother. Brother, father. My brother.
Hero.
That is right.
That is.
Brother in arms.
That is exactly
Wartime
right.
compadre.
That is brother father if I've ever
My
seen a
brother
brother
father.
father.
Peacetime compadre.
My naval companion.
Because he's in your
My
button.
fucking hermano in arms, bro.
Absolutely.
Mijo Supreme.
Absolutely. I love this.
Supreme. I get a name for the reservation. It's Mijo Supreme.
Yeah.
That shit. Table for 4 for Mijo Supreme.
Table
Yes.
for 17 under Mijo Supreme.
Just all the charters.
We're gonna need 16 child seats.
Oh my god damn. Oh, that'd be fun. Anyway, it's like that.
David, with that in mind, basically what it means if you pick first in the 4th round,
I am so worried that one of you are going to take my pick.
you pick 5th in the
I think
3rd
we're
round.
all worried about some of that.
I
today.
know, and I knew.
I've got some obvious ones. I've got some subtle ones on here.
I only picked one obvious one because I knew it was going to be an all-out fucking dogfight with my married brothers.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
I got
Any
a few-
fictional on there? Or you guys
Yeah,
go
I got a
all
fictional.
real? You got some fictions?
But David, what will the order be?
Uh-oh.
I got a fictional for sure.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta find this email I sent to myself with the list. I'd like to go David, Blair, Sean, Ian.
David Blair.
Oh, look at
Sean
that.
Ian is the order today. David Blair, Sean Ian. David has the first pick, and we're gonna get to that first pick right after this short break. And we're back. Welcome back to All Fantasy Everything, the only podcast that has ever existed for so long.
It's been
Until
such a long
that?
time.
What's that over the horizon? What's the sun rising?
I
Sun
love the
rising on
sun.
a dark
think I see
landscape that once only held All Fantasy Everything.
A bleach blonde sun.
The golden
Sunrise.
rays of that sun kiss the hills. And as the light,
I believe it's a daughter of the Golden State.
it's a daughter of the Golden State, and it's spaced out with Blair Socci. Now there's 2 podcasts.
Let's go, boys!
There's 2. David, we are drafting 90s cultural icons.
I'm looking at my list from the last one with Peak, and it just says long poop.
What do you think we drafted?
I'm
Oh, wait, you were on the.
think
I accidentally
that-
put you on the list. You know what we drafted?
Yeah, I do. Of
Okay,
course.
never mind.
I was lurking.
It'd be fun if you had to
I was
guess
lurking.
what that was a draft pick for.
Okay.
No, I knew what it was.
Long poop.
Things you videotape. We changed it.
I'm glad I'm the third one because then it goes absolutely fucking cookie.
Things
Yeah,
you
it's
yell
nice.
out when you're playing
Sean's
polo.
also going to give us our Christmas presents on this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
God,
I
this
mean,
is so
Mine better
exciting.
be a fucking Hanukkah present.
Mine better be 2 guns
Hey,
for each of you.
Ian,
Huh?
I love Hanukkah.
Thank you very much.
We all love harmonicas.
No, I love Hanukkah and harmonicas.
Hanukkah harmonica. We're
I think
spending
it's more,
Hanukkah
yeah, it's more
in
important to
Santa
say
Monica.
that now than ever.
Yes, it is. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That was a very weird harmonica.
That was really weird.
I have a kazoo in my bag.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Is that like you just stay ready so you don't got to get ready?
Keep
That's
that
it.
thing on you.
Hit it.
Yeah.
I want to see this.
You thought I
instruction.
couldn't do it, Isaac.
I never doubted
You
you,
didn't
for a
believe in me?
He
single
said it couldn't
moment.
be done. I
You
said it
didn't
couldn't
believe
be
in me?
stopped.
That was a little bit triggering for me because Rosebud always says I sound like a human kazoo.
No way.
Yeah, I think it's rude.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what you sound like at all.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You sound like a person who could live in a van in a cool way.
Yeah, that's right. In one of those vans where you're like, whoa, cool. It's got,
just
oh,
like
man,
a
it's got
whole,
nice wood
like
inside.
a
Whole
lifestyle.
choice.
Did you never get into vanning?
No, I
the
never
internet?
got into fucking vanning. Sometimes they come up on my For You page, and do I
know
watch it to
does.
the end?
Yeah, I
yes.
know.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
no,
then let's just be
no, I'm
honest.
meant to
Let's be
rich.
honest.
Blair, your Instagram handle used to be Dakota Vanning. You're not gonna lie.
Ah, Van Wildish. Van Wildist.
Van Wildish.
Oh God, I used to love that.
I drink a
movie.
lot of light beer at college.
I used to watch Van
I was
Wilder
Van Wilder.
for real,
Oh, I
being
thought
like,
it was the most
I could do
I was
that.
like, this is the most incredible movie I've ever seen in my
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
There's no way this could be a real guy.
Incredible.
And it's Bert Kreischer.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
crazy
that is
part.
wild.
Yeah.
That's the least crazy. That's the part that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
It's just nuts that like you meet the guy, you're like, shit, you're Van Wilder.
Damn.
Anyway, Bert Kreischer.
Bert Kreischer?
Yeah. Yeah, he's just some dude I know.
David has had enough.
David, your first pick?
Will Smith.
Yeah.
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 I think he's Mr. 1990s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a lot of guys. It was the top of what a man could be in the 90s.
Yeah. He was funny.
He did it all.
He did it all.
I know it's oft-cited, but that the Fresh Prince scene, how come you don't want me no more?
Perfect.
Who did that not tear down to the
Yeah.
studs?
I want to cry right now.
I watch
thinking
it
about
probably once a month. Still gets me every
Real
time.
good.
I was so in love with Will Smith. Like,
I
I
you
was
not be?
pathologically in love with him.
We all were.
Yeah.
He was this. He was what it was.
Fresh
and
Prince.
then he turned for real to movies. Became an action
Yeah.
star.
Yeah. The music.
Also dropped some music.
yeah.
Summertime's still one of the best songs there is.
Come on.
That's
Yeah.
like one of the best songs there is to me.
Boom,
is
Shake the
Summertime.
Room is fun. Come on.
Man in Black rocks.
You know,
What was the one? Wild Wild West.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, to me, you can't think of the 90s without thinking
Let me-
about Will Smith.
Let me read his
Bienvenido,
90s
Ami,
for
Ami.
you. Just acting.
I love
Just
him.
acting.
Okay.
All right. And I'm going to start in one episode of Blossom. Okay.
Man, what a good theme song.
Where's the TV show? Where's the Fresh Prince of
I
Bel-Air?
don't know about the future.
God, that was such a good
Anybody's
show.
guess.
Every character
In my
was so
opinion,
good.
nation, is that song? And in my
No,
opinion,
the
nation,
press.
the sun
Light
is
up
gonna
your
show.
pad and pencil.
Okay.
I'll give you a piece.
Starting
of
in
my
1990, The
mind.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
My opinions.
And then
It started in 90?
Made in America, 6 Degrees of Separation, Bad Boys.
6 Degrees in Separation, by the way.
Yeah.
Went crazy. Maybe his best acting role.
Amazing. Bad
Well,
Boys.
Roman J. Israel.
Independent. It's not in that. Denzel
That's
Washington.
Denzel.
Oh, that's right. I still haven't seen it.
It ain't happening.
What?
Watch along. We
Would you
have
please?
to do.
Okay.
We have to do a watch along.
We have to do a Roman J. Israel.
That's the only way I'm watching that.
There's a Denzel Washington movie called Roman J. Israel Esquire, and it's pretty good. And they won't watch it.
Why won't you watch it?
Because it
Dirty
ain't pretty good.
Dirty Denzel makes me sad.
He is
Oh.
Dirty Denzel in it. Yeah.
When he's
Dirty.
a villain?
No, like actually dirty.
Oh, he's dirty?
Yeah, you don't like it either.
But I don't know what.
Wait, why is he
context to
dirty
be
in that?
dirty,
He's just kind of like dirty.
He's like kind of.
He looks like he smells like mothballs.
Oh,
Is
okay.
Oh,
His
yeah.
appearance.
Is
okay.
it like unsexy Denzel hurts me?
I'm pretty sure I saw Denzel Washington on Sunset Boulevard, like up in that, like, right before it turns into Beverly Hills the other day, leaving a gym. And the only reason I'm not sure it was him is because he was wearing Adidas Stan Smiths. Or
I think he could wear it.
do you
why
think
not?
he wears that to the gym?
Okay, one
Yeah.
Because he's an
time-
old guy. And old
Yeah.
guys kind of wear like the,
And that's-
the
Yeah, I
sneakers
could
from
see
when they
that.
were young.
And that's back when there was only 3 kinds of sneakers.
That's right. Yeah. So that's like what
It was Stan Smith's, Chuck Taylor's, or off-brand, right?
or off brand. Yeah.
Well, OJ Juicers.
OJ Juicers.
The last
Independence
time
Day.
I saw Denzel Washington, actually, and
The
I
last time you said like it's been a bunch.
See him
of
a
times?
bunch?
this was in a dream 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Where he and I was in China, and we were alone in some sort of piazza,
Yeah.
and he came out and said, "Keep going" to me.
Denzel did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and this was really big because I don't remember dreams because I popped those gummies at the bedtime.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I never remember a dream, and I woke
Lito
up.
cut him out.
I said Denzel had a message for me that he broke through interdimensional,
Yeah.
and I wrote that down in my journal. So
That's a powerful
that's
message.
the last time
Yeah.
I saw him.
And a
Keep
powerful
going.
message. That's a message.
I don't know where I'm, but I don't know where I'm going, but I'm keeping going.
Don't
What
stop.
kind of shoes was he wearing?
I don't remember.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
but he was
If
very
there's
wise.
any way you could sort of
Dig in
get
the
back
crates
to
a little
that
bit.
and just figure out if he was wearing Adidas Stan Smiths, that would be very helpful. to me.
yeah, I know. Sorry.
The green ones.
Memory is not that good on the old Blair ski, but
Independence Day.
Yeah.
Men in Black.
Uh-huh.
Lots
those
of
are
music
so good.
videos in here.
Oh yeah.
Enemy of the State.
Yeah.
Bad Boys.
Wild Wild West.
Wild Wild
Mhm.
West.
Your Mileage May Vary. And that was his 90s.
Yeah.
And then a ton of music videos. That's amazing. And the
Yeah.
Fresh Prince the whole time.
Dude,
And
the
the
Men
Fresh
in
Prince.
Black series also was so incredible. To me, like, I love those movies. They're
Yeah.
I couldn't that summer. I couldn't wait. And my friend Robbie Andrews, his dad went to USC, ran track in college. Shout out to his dad. The Men in Black song. He went to college with the girl who sang "Forget Me Nots,"
Really?
the song that it's based on.
Yeah.
No way.
Send me forget me nots.
Yeah.
Whoa, I don't know that one. I want to know it.
Show that you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I didn't know the original.
Did you
Oh,
get to
yeah,
meet
it's
Will
about-
Smith?
No. My friend's dad knew a woman who wasn't on the actual.
No, I know,
show.
but did she get to meet Will Smith because he?
Oh, I don't think.
Her song.
I don't think they were in contact anymore.
There were no cahoots.
He was just like, I went to
Okay.
college with
Oh,
her.
okay, all right.
But
That's
then now
yeah.
that I know about USC,
yeah,
I'm like, oh yeah, it was probably like a bunch of people you went to college with.
that's probably right.
Did you
yeah.
ever? Did he ever come on Corden?
Will Smith?
Yeah.
I think they did a carpool karaoke spin thing, but he was never like on the couch.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so I never
Alright.
got to meet him.
Damn. Boo.
I know.
I spent some deep time with him once.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, for that. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember that. I was so jealous.
He knew my name one time.
I know. You have a picture with him.
Oh, yeah, I have a video with
And
him.
wasn't he really nice?
Yeah.
Everyone said he was so nice.
He was really nice. He was like the best guy at being a movie star I've ever seen him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
like remembered everybody, remembered like personal shit.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
like the
Everyone's name, that kind of
He met
stuff.
us, we all introduced ourselves and said stuff, and then the next day he's like, Megan Gailey, those motherfucking goats, huh?
Yeah.
Like shit like that. You know what I
That
mean?
was a really good impression.
Yeah, it stuck with me.
Yeah.
It really stuck with me.
I feel like you're a low key good impressionist.
No.
That's my opinion.
Okay, that's fair.
That's my
That's fair.
motherfucking opinion.
You might. It might be more of an Essence impression than a like one for one James Austin Johnson.
Oh,
impression.
yeah.
You know what
I
I
can
mean?
get-
is the hardest to capture.
Yeah.
I think that I can figure out people's essences.
Your mouth
Yeah.
curled in a very Will Smith way on that impression.
Oh, okay. I
For the
like
people,
that.
you can watch this on YouTube.
You
and
watch
see
it on
if you-
YouTube.
and see if you agree.
Watch David do his mouth curls.
I do them after my mouth extensions. That way I don't get too tired.
Blair Socci, time for your first pick.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for asking. Number one, I'm gonna have to go Dennis Rodman, baby.
Wow, yes.
I thought I saw him in the airport the other day.
You probably did. He's everywhere.
Well-
Would you know?
That's what I thought, but okay. I had a false flag at Costco the other day.
All right.
I thought I saw Cornell West. Alana was like, no.
Interesting.
I texted Langston he was wearing a Yale sweatshirt.
Yeah.
I texted Langston a picture. He was like, no, everybody made fun of me. Some of my closest people to me in my life. And then I backed up but I walked past him in, what airport was it? I was coming home from New Orleans. It was Houston.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds
Now
right.
he was 5'11" and he was Chinese, but it
No.
looked like Dennis Rodman.
Huge
Septum
middle-
piercing.
not septum, whatever the middle of the lip is.
What's your septum? Labre's right here.
No,
LeBray
the
on the
middle
bottom.
of the lip. Septum's the middle
A
of the
lip
nose.
ring.
Yeah.
Get a lip ring.
No, he has that middle of the. I know what you're
And
talking
in
about.
but not on the side.
Yeah.
Not like, I want my dad,
Yeah.
but more like, you know.
I want to grab
Right.
20 rebounds.
See, that was good too.
Yeah.
I'm
but- and
clocking
then
them all, baby. Nothing's getting by me.
Von Dutch hat.
okay.
Absolutely, that was him.
Super big. I'm pretty sure. it
Really
was
That was
tall?
him.
Really,
That-
like sitting down, but like, you know, in taking up space in that way that very tall people, like NBA almost
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
take
yeah,
up
yeah.
space.
I bet you
yeah.
did see him.
I think so.
I saw Robin Lopez walking through the Portland airport
Where was Brooks?
on a team.
Yeah.
Robin Lopez, not so much anymore. But
I saw
did.
Rodman grocery store in San Diego one time.
You saw Dennis Rodman?
Yep.
And
Right
I
on.
saw Shannon Bedor's husband, David Bedore, on my flight home from Salt Lake City recently. Anyways, Dennis Rodman. This man got permission in the middle of the NBA finals
Oh,
to go to Vegas.
That's right.
For 48 hours. Michael Jordan gets so mad, he goes to Vegas to retrieve his ass. They go back to beat the Jazz and win the finals. What a fucking legend. How do you get your coach? He's like, oh yeah, he's so fucking wild. Like, I have to let him do his wild stuff in order for us to continue to win. The fluorescent cheetah spots hair, the septum ring,
Yep.
marrying himself in the, I don't even know how they made a wedding dress that big.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
full makeup.
Madonna, Carmen Electra.
Carmen Electra, Madonna, and then
super
after,
queer culture too.
Yeah.
like one of the originals, like for us in a straight space.
Yep.
And he was drunk in Newport Beach for 20 years after his retirement.
Was he
so
really?
There was a lot of sightings from, you know.
They talk about him in that era on that. Is it the 30 for 30 about him?
He was always he owned a bar that I think he lost eventually.
Also frequented.
Yes, but he owned a bar. I forget what the name was in Newport. Like after he retired, and he lived down there, and he was like always getting in trouble.
Yeah, it's a really tragic story, Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, but truly
really tragic.
a 90s icon.
Truly
Wait,
a 90s.
I don't think I know that.
Yeah, he had a really difficult run.
Damn.
As a
a
kid and then as a man, even as a basketball player, right? Didn't he grow like over one summer? Because he didn't even play high school ball, I don't think.
Yeah.
And then he went to that school in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
That family took him in, but the mom called him the N-word. Like it's
He has
like
a crazy documentary.
His story.
I gotta watch it.
It's great.
Yeah,
I'm so
his
fascinated
stories.
by
Yeah.
it.
His stories. You should watch. It's really, he's like, and he was also like went against the grain at a time that I don't think professional
didn't give a
athletes did in a
fuck.
real
No
way.
way.
He would slam
Like-
beers at halftime. Like
The shit he was
That's
into
awesome.
was like not.
When gay meant
Cool.
stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah.
like, and he was doing all that stuff.
Yeah,
It was wild.
really, really.
yeah, I
interesting
think
guy.
I always thought it was cool because it's like he's like a huge dude and he couldn't like people couldn't like bully him in the way they
No.
would back then. Like if he was someone else.
Uh-huh.
Then
Yeah.
you forget.
Also, the way he played rebounds.
Yeah.
he was.
Like he was on the team with Michael Jordan, and you still knew about like
It was
aggressive.
a star. Yeah.
Phil Jackson talks about how he never lost a step, even when he was partying like that.
Yeah. He's
And
like a genius rebounder. Like he knew
Yeah.
the way like if the ball was
He
like
would watch it spin.
rotating when it would hit the backboard. He's like, that means it's gonna come over here.
That was back then though when the whole entire game of NBA basketball was completely different and they did rebound. Nobody rebounds anymore.
Not a lot. Not like Rodman. Nobody's
'cause-
grabbing like 25 rebounds a game like Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Every big person just shoots so far out and then they run back.
They're way out beyond the arc.
Way beyond the arc.
Way beyond the arc. Now Donovan
Also-
Clingan, the Portland Trailblazers might change that.
I like a guy who has a major turn.
Yeah, he had a major turn.
Pistons,
Yeah.
Rodman, completely different than Bulls, Rodman.
Way
You
different.
know what I mean? Like when the because
Well,
like
before his
like on the
cultural
Bulls
awakening.
he was a lot more reserved because at least in that documentary they make it sound like he sort of felt like he found a family with the Pistons, and then the team got split apart, and he was kind of like didn't know it, like really fucked with him. He's like, Isaiah, you're my brother for like these are my brothers for
Yeah.
like he went it like that show business isn't your family type of thing, you know. But yeah, you should watch it.
Except for this family.
His family.
Goddamn right.
My
Family
married
first.
brothers.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Also, my
Brother,
brother
father.
Idris Elba. Call me back.
Call David back.
Call me back.
Give him a holler. Come on,
Answer my
Idris.
DMs.
Come on.
Sean, time for your first pick.
I'm gonna go with Calvin Broadus. Snoop.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
on my list. I knew
Yeah.
it was gonna get taken in the first though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Wait,
between
who's
Snoop
that?
Dogg.
Snoop.
Oh, that's it. Snoop Dogg's name
Snoop
is Calvin.
Dogg.
Yeah, Calvin Broadus. I listened to 3 people in the 90s, and Snoop was one of them. So I had to debate which 3 am I.
He was at the Golden Globes last night dressed like a Jamaican vampire assassin.
Whoa, that's so cool.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is that what they're doing after K-pop Demon Hunter?
Jamaican vampire assassin.
I saw him one time light up and be the most charming guy in a room that also had Samuel L. Jackson and Michelle Obama.
That's wild.
It was so.
He
That's
is
incredible.
Otherworldly.
He just walked in. He said, "What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?" He had his hands above his head. Everybody was so happy to see him.
Yeah.
Wait, what did he say on the last night when he got bleeped out?
Oh, I'm high as fuck.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get out of town.
Yeah.
No way.
On
Yeah,
stage.
they
Of course.
did,
Oh, yeah.
because I was watching in the comfort of my own home, like
Yeah.
a pedestrian, and and that it was like, oh, beep beep, they bleeped it.
He said, I'm high as a motherfucker. That's what he said.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Should have been.
How much weed do you think he has to smoke to get high?
That's
at
a
this
great
point?
question. Don't
Probably
you
just
like
a
weed?
constant cycle.
Even if you, it's just like it does kind of slow. If you smoke weed a lot, you don't even feel high.
If you found
anymore.
out he didn't
Years
smoke
and-
weed, do you think that would feel like when you found out like Barry Bonds was taking steroids?
Or when Andre
Yeah.
Agassi was wearing a wig the entire time.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
His hair was beautiful.
I'm more interested
Yeah.
in Agassi's dad,
Who's Andre Agassi's dad?
his coach. You never heard about all that shit
Uh-uh.
about him?
I'm not deep
His
on
dad used
Agassi
to-
lore.
His dad used to like carry pepper in his pocket in case he got in a fight. Like
What?
Throw in the eyes.
his dad's
Wait,
a
I love that.
his dad's a wild
Wait,
guy.
Who's brown
carrying
pepper?
in your pocket.
That's a-
Agassi's
I mean,
dad-
that's a good
you
move.
never read that big? There was a
Can't
really
see, you can't
big
fight.
ESPN article, I think, maybe back. I just remember reading it and being like, "Whoa, his dad's like a wild."
That's like
guy.
kind of mystical.
yeah, he's crazy.
Like kind of warlocky.
It is warlocky. It's like
to
I have a
just
little
carry
pouch of
like loose pepper in your pocket.
spells.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, Snoop D-O double G.
Snoop
Yeah.
D-O double G.
Murder Was the Case
he was
soundtrack
huge for you.
killer, Doggy Style killer. He changed everything.
Yeah.
Very
Fantastic.
funny.
When did he
Very
flip?
funny.
When did was it in the 90s when he went from obviously not the Martha Stewart, that was much later, but
Yeah.
he was like very countercultural at first, and then when did he become for everybody?
After No Limit, I feel like.
And then
Yeah,
also
right?
he started coaching Pop Warner for like years and years and years.
Yeah, that's
I feel like he
Right.
was doing that pretty young.
Oh,
right?
really?
Pretty early. I think so. The
Oh.
Snoop Dogg, the Long Beach All-Stars or whatever?
Yeah.
Like he did that for years, and he was like, "These are all my children."
Now the Long Beach Dub All Stars was a spinoff of Sublime. That's different.
Different.
Sublime's touring again with Brad's kid. Is
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he can kind of crank it out.
Is that what
right?
it goes by?
Somebody
Yeah.
sent me Brad's kid. What's up,
Brad's kid, Noel?
Dude, I'll go. Would you go?
I would. I'm there. Absolutely.
They
I'll
gotta
free
be
up
they
my
gotta be playing in
schedule.
Long Beach. The tickets are gonna be about $1,000. I'll go.
That's-
What
yeah,
happened
that's
to
what.
Rome?
We'll go to see the Cliff and Long Beach Dub All
Yep.
I would love to.
Yep.
I'm sure Rome's all
Wasn't there a
right.
guy named Rome? Did
Sublime
they
with
kick
Rome.
him
Yeah,
out?
Sublime
Your
with Rome.
memory is insane.
It's just weird.
It's so good.
I have forgotten a lot of very important interactions I've had that have shaped who I am.
But not the
already.
most important interaction, which was when you encountered the idea of Sublime with Rome.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Ask me what color my dad's eyes are. Bloodshot.
Blood.
Also toured with LBC for a while.
Your dad?
Yeah.
No, Bloodshot.
Oh,
The guy named
Bloodshot, definitely.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg.
Time for my first pick. I'm going to go ahead and take Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh,
Whoa.
That's a good one.
Okay, all right. So we're opening it up. All right.
Few people, I feel like were more iconic in the 1990s than Sonic the Hedgehog.
Mm-hmm.
He was everywhere. Those games were huge.
Ubiquitous.
Ubiquitous. I feel like the 80s belonged to Mario.
Yeah.
And
Right.
in the 90s,
Sega
little
had
bit.
a lot of work to do, and they got
Sega!
Sonic in there
Yeah.
to get people on board. Because if you had a Sega, you were kind of weak to me.
We didn't have a Sega, but I still was so enraptured. We had a friend with a Sega, and then my brother got a Sega.
Uh-huh.
But Sonic the Hedgehog, grabbing rings,
Yep.
being fast. It was exciting.
When they-
Mario could never run that fast.
When they opened up that universe, did you stay a Sonic guy, or did you ever move to were you like, no, I actually like Knuckles?
I kind of jumped off like platformers right around the time. I was still there for Knuckles. When Tails came around, I was kind of like out of the game a little bit.
You were into like Ultimate at that point,
I
like
was
PC games.
Probably
and stuff?
starting to get into PC games. Yeah, Ultimate. Yeah, when Tails
Interesting.
or like Madden. It might have been like exclusively. that
Madden
kind of
took over
thing.
in like '94 for me.
Are you
Yeah.
guys gamers
Madden
now?
was way later for me.
Not
No,
really.
I don't do.
No.
I'm so pleased to hear that.
Yeah, I'll
I
play
would.
every now and then, but
Once every few weeks, I have a PS5. I'll fire up Skate, but I'll play it for like 15 minutes and then
I probably play video games as often as I eat lasagna.
That's good.
Mondays.
You know, every
Every Monday, every Monday, all Monday.
all Monday, every night, which is to say every night.
Hey, what are we gonna have after lasagna tonight?
Lasagna's really good.
Lasagna is
It is.
great, but you
It's
can't have
really
too much
good.
lasagna.
Oh,
You
put
gotta
you
be
down.
careful.
You know what fucked me up though is eating good lasagna because now I can't. Now I think Stouffer's is gross.
Guys, can
Yeah.
I tell you an incredible lasagna wreck that's right by here, like maybe even steps or a block away?
I'm
Yeah.
so hungry.
Cecchi's. It's made by two Italian, owned by two straight from Italy people, and it's incredible. Incredible lasagna.
Cecchi, CECCIs?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. I would have said Chi-Chi's.
Chi-Chi's.
I like the word Chi-Chi's.
I'm going to Chi-Chi's. I'm going to Cecchi's.
Cecchi's or
Sue Carmel
Chi-Chi's.
makes a good lasagna.
I bet. I believe it.
Oh yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog is my first pick. He's a fast little hedgehog, and I love him.
I love him too.
And with my second pick, I'm staying animated. Bart Simpson.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Eat my shorts.
Two of my goats early.
Bart Simpson. Fewer. This man was a cartoon.
It's got to be a man
selling
by now.
us
And an anarchist.
multiple different kinds of Butterfingers.
Yeah.
An anarchist, a skateboard icon, probably the most
Oh.
famous skateboarder.
Yeah.
I forgot about the Butterfingers.
Butterfingers?
Crispity, crunchy peanut butter.
Yes.
And Butterfinger BBs.
Which were not good.
No, but
They
he
were
was
bad.
But
Yeah.
he got a taste.
bad.
They weren't bad.
They
They
were
just weren't Butterfinger.
They were pretty bad.
They were bad.
man.
They try,
The
they
BBs?
get greedy. They try to make a new spin on the same old thing, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I don't think the Butterfingers were that great. It's
That was
like,
my favorite
I like
candy
a
bar for a
Butterfinger.
while.
Really? It's
Yeah.
a tough texture for me. It felt
gets
like
stuck
the
in your
texture,
teeth hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
it
really
sticks
does.
in there really good.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
It always
It hugs
felt
the
like a
curves.
bad version of a Chico stick to me.
Well, that's,
See, now
what,
those
that's the
didn't-
same thing.
They didn't stick in your gums though.
No.
A little harder to me. They didn't.
Yeah.
To me, they
And
were like
Chico
easier to get
sticks
out.
were like
What's
really
a
cheap
Chico
in the
stick?
90s.
It's
Chico
like
sticks-
Butterfinger without the chocolate almost.
Yeah.
But doesn't it also have
'Cause they're
coconut on a
clear.
Chico stick?
Yep. They're round.
What
Let me
were
pull
the
it up.
other?
You'll see.
What were they called? Those like wafer things my mom would buy in the 90s. They were so good.
Oh,
Are
I
you
know.
talking about those big clear plastic things of wafers?
There was red, orange, and chocolate.
Neb
No, those
wafers?
are good though. No, they were chocolate like wafer with peanut butter, not nutter butters.
Fifth Avenue.
That's
That's a Chico, stick.
Oh, that's
There was a
Chico
Fifth
stick.
Avenue. That was an ill candy bar. That was my grandma's favorite.
Damn,
I
I
like
can't think of it. I can't.
caramello.
I literally have absolutely no recall. It's like I've.
Bart Simpson was famous like an actual celebrity was famous.
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
90s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it was like
All that bootleg Bart merch.
there was so much bootleg Bart merch. There's still bootleg Bart
Yeah.
merch.
I had to
You have a
chill
lot
out.
of it.
Yeah.
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 I got one that's Black Bart Tracy,
Yeah.
Dick Tracy. But then I got one that's Black Bart at Iraq War.
Oh, that's
the
pretty
first
cool.
one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Black
says
Bart
like
Dick Tracy doesn't even make sense.
no.
How does that Black Bart like
none of
Iraq
them,
War? It's
none
at
of
least
them really
like
make sense.
at least those were two 90s things.
Dick Tracy was they had the
I mean,
The Warren Beatty
Warren
movie.
Beatty one in the
Yeah.
90s.
I think that's probably where it came
I
from.
gotta
Yeah.
rewatch that.
I gotta
I want
rewatch
to see
it
if
too.
it holds up.
The costumes are so good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are.
Is
Yeah,
what I
visually.
remember about it.
Guys,
Madonna sang on the soundtrack.
I really have to go to the bathroom. Really
Blair's gonna go to the
fast.
bathroom.
I'm so sorry.
You know what?
These
We're
are
gonna
all right.
take. We're gonna take our second break right now. How do you like that, Ice?
I love it.
And we're back. Welcome back to All Fantasy Everything, where Sean is about to make his second pick. We're going hard.
I am going
Blair
to.
has a small charcuterie board. Just for the listener, I want to set the scene.
Yeah. Well, I just had to have my sustenance so that I can listen to my brothers.
It's
Okay.
it's warm in here, huh?
It's a little warm.
It's
It
warm
is
in here.
warm.
I don't prefer to have my arms exposed on podcasts.
I'll
but-
expose in solidarity. I'm going to expose my arms as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, it's the gun show.
It is interesting. Do I go back to back and do damn near the same pick? I can't do that. I'll say Jim Carrey. How about that?
Oh,
Smoking.
Okay.
alrighty then.
That's exact. Ladies and gentlemen, not Jim Carrey in
I'm
the
a pretty
room.
good impressionist myself.
Do it again. Do it again.
Alrighty then.
Ah, shit.
Not
it's
bad,
uncanny.
Jim Carrey was so funny. He had that thing where other people's humor was just doing Jim Carrey.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Like
yeah,
if
yeah.
you could just do Jim Carrey, you were a funny guy.
You were
yeah,
funny.
like little boys in school.
Yeah.
When
yeah.
he like in Ace
Those guys
Ventura,
never grow old.
La who? Zaher.
Yeah,
that was a big
incredible.
one.
I
Do
still do
not
the-
go in there.
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
oh
Yeah,
look,
thank
they're
you.
little footballs. I still do like all the time. It's when she makes the
Finkel and
cookies for him.
Einhorn.
Oh yeah.
Ray's mom,
I got.
Finkel and Einhorn.
Finkel,
Yeah, you can
Einhorn, Finkel.
Finkel,
In
Finkel.
it together. How? Why?
Why? Why?
And then he's just a monster in the sack too,
Yeah.
which that was a fun little reveal.
That makes sense to me a little bit. That chaotic.
That he
his
just-
chaotic
he can
nature
just
would
get it
also
done.
make him like a dominant saxman.
If you guys want to know what it's like to go on a date with a non-male comedian, it's a lot of movie quotes. I'll tell you that.
Oh! You mean like as a comedian when you go out with just like your regular dude?
Yeah, because like I'm just trying to like be a person. I'm
Yeah.
not like on. And
Right.
they think like when they find out you're a comedian, they think it's got to be like some hardcore like pitter patter riff master.
That has to be
Right.
the biggest turnoff immediately.
and I'm just like, no, pal. Like we're not at work here.
Yeah.
you
Has it
know?
ever worked? Have you ever been like, damn, this guy really is funny?
Well, I think a lot of people are funny. It's more like when it's like uncomfortable force. Like I think
Like
like a
Ian
lot
most of the
of
time.
non-comedians are funny, you know?
I think more non-comedians are funny than comedians.
Well, I know that's your take.
Yeah, comedians.
You
are
don't
I
think
love it.
comedy's cool at all.
Jim Carrey. I think we got the Mask, Dumb and Dumber, and Ace Ventura all in the 90s. I'm pretty
both
sure.
Ace Venturas, right?
Oh, were they
God.
both?
What a fucking run.
Were they not both? I think they were both.
Guano. Yeah, I bet you it was both. Because first one was like 90.
Also, in
Four or
Living
something.
Color.
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
He went crazy.
I wonder if we got the Truman Show in the 90s.
I think so.
Let me take a look.
But
I think
that
that might have been 2000.
that might have
The
been.
Riddler?
Yeah, that was in the 90s in Batman Forever.
No, he was
Had to be.
He was hot as a pistol, dog.
Yeah.
He
He
was
was
really
the
going
first, remember, he
crazy.
was the first $20 million
That's right.
Dumb
like,
and Dumber.
paid actor where was it Dumb and Dumber or The Mask? One of them he got like $20 million for.
I think it was Dumb and Dumber was or was it Liar Liar? I feel like by the
yeah.
time
Liar,
Liar.
Liar, too.
So Ace Ventura he made in 1994. Before that, nothing really worth mentioning.
Uh-huh.
Earth
but-
Girls Are Easy.
From there he did, but that was in the 80s.
Right.
88.
I would have loved to see him like the way that people talk about him like going up to the store. How cool that would have been.
Yeah, I bet it fucking.
You ever seen his impressions? They were pretty
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
I haven't.
There's a good YouTube.
What else we got? We
He's
got The
doing
Mask,
in
Dumb
Living
and Dumber.
Color, Ace Ventura, The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, a Tone Loc video, Batman Forever, Ace Ventura When Nature Calls, Cable Guy, Liar
Oh.
Liar, Truman Show 98, Simon Birch 98,
He was in Simon Birch.
Man on the Moon 99.
He was on a tear. I didn't know
Big
we got
tear.
Cable Guy in the 90s, too. Cable
Yeah.
Guy,
For a second,
wildly
For
underrated.
a second, I was like, was he Simon Birch?
No,
Yeah.
Simon Birch was a child.
Prosthetics? I don't know. They're doing it.
Eric Stoltz played Rocky Dennis.
That was a beautiful film.
It was.
Yeah, Jim Carrey was a big 90s guy.
Yeah. Yep. I'm happy with that. I thought I was going to blow it on that
Seemed
one.
like he had a-
No, that's
Seems like he had a
incredible.
tough time with it, or like a confusing time.
You hear those, like those movies all came out in the span of 6 years.
Mhm.
Did you ever
Yeah,
watch
that
the
must have been-
documentary about him playing Andy Kaufman?
Man on the Moon.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. Or no, it's called Jim and Andy.
Jim and Andy.
Did it
yeah.
wreck
I
him a
did.
little bit?
It was like
He went full method in a way that like I think like
He dressed like Method Man all the time.
That's
No,
like
it
Method
does this
Man.
to everyone who
Cacao.
does full
Yeah.
method. It like really fucks them up.
broke his brain a little bit,
Yeah.
it seems like, yeah.
Wouldn't it be wild just to be like,
Also
I'm a
being-
different person?
Sorry to interrupt you.
Ah,
Sorry to interrupt you.
it's all right.
Also, being that famous, I feel like would just fuck you up
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
in general. You're like, he was so famous.
and he went from being like, he was like homeless as a kid, right?
yeah, he lived
They
in his
lived
car.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
did.
He's like,
and he's Canadian. That's already a sweetheart.
That
Canadian's
shit is
crazy.
like destined, like because he is like an irrepressible.
Irrefutable.
No, how did
Irrepressible force?
Irreverent.
No one can duplicate him.
oh,
Diarrhea.
irreplicable?
Irreplicable.
Whoa.
God, why was that so hard?
Because that's
I
a
don't
tough
know.
word
I did
to say.
diarrhea.
I feel
didn't
like I
help
have
you at all.
dementia. I'm not even kidding. But
Space dementia?
like no one can do what that was like a destined like born into this world freak
Yeah.
talent.
Yeah.
Well,
You
when
know?
you see him perform, like, when you see the stand-up clips too, but like even watching him in movies, it's like he puts his everything.
It-
in
you know,
there.
he's like- it's like
his whole
otherworldly.
everything.
It's like
Yeah.
and it's like a childlike sort of like dedication. Like when you're like just goofing around with your friends as a kid, it's like
Mhm.
that level
Yeah.
of like full commitment to these bits and like silliness and everything too, but like
Yeah.
with this otherworld talent attached.
Yep.
They say
That's
he's
why I
the
picked him.
fucking murder too.
I bet.
Yes.
You haven't, so you never seen that clip of him doing stand-up where he does like he runs through all the impressions, like he does like
I've seen that.
Tom Jones singing Delilah, and he
Mhm.
does like I think he does De Niro, right?
Yeah.
I think he does Sammy Davis Jr. It's like
He gets all sweaty, right?
yeah,
when he's doing it, like
wearing
they used to get in
he's
the 90s
wearing
when they
like a
did stand-up?
white button up. He's pretty young,
Yeah.
and it feels like you see like shades of stuff that he did in Living Color, which I don't think people give enough credit to. Like he
To
did
be
a
a white man, like that they wanted on there.
But you watched in Living Color, he was dancing.
Yeah.
He
Mhm.
was doing all kinds
Yeah.
of shit. Like Fire Marshal Bill. Like he was really going crazy on it. There's a reason it wasn't just the white guy on the black show. He was like,
No,
a
but I mean,
breakout
like
talent.
Yeah.
like black people think he was funny enough to be on there. You know?
Yeah, they put together like an all-star squad
Yeah.
and they picked him.
Exactly.
I heard it was Damon's recommendation, I'm pretty sure.
He must have known him from the comedy
I think
store,
so.
right?
Yeah.
Jim Carrey's a great pick.
Yeah.
I
Blair?
love Jim Carrey.
Time for yours.
He's my JC.
He's my
My
you're done.
second pick, well, you already know what it is. My girl Pamela Anderson, baby.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Yep.
The most beautiful, bodacious bazungas I ever seen. I read One Piece, read my favorite color. Been my favorite color since kindergarten, never stopped being my favorite color. Perfectly white teeth, beautiful matte cosmetics, lined lips, wore those furry ass hats, couldn't get enough of, wore a backwards hat, maybe better than anyone who's ever worn a backwards hat
on
that's
Tucson?
ever existed. I thought how her name was CJ was so cool
Yep.
Yeah, that
on
was great.
Baywatch. Like she was so hot. And I wish I wanted to be a lifeguard like her, but then I'm not a good swimmer.
Are you not a strong swimmer?
No, that's really ultimately why my surfing career didn't launch into the stratosphere.
Yeah.
You can swim.
I can swim.
That's literally the most surprising thing you've ever said.
I
to me,
know.
that you. Wow,
But that's because a psychic told me, and I have said this on other podcasts, and everyone absolutely lights me the fuck up. But guess what? I don't care what you think. A psychic told me this year because we were talking about my brother, and my brother was a big surfer, and the psychic was like, "And why did you quit surfing?" Like she knew I surf, and I was like, "I don't know. I was afraid.
I could guess.
I was afraid of big waves." And she's like, "Oh, I just got it. It's because you died in the Titanic." And I was like, "Oh yeah, of course."
Wow.
Okay, I'm glad I
That
finally
makes
know.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's why you don't like the water so much.
No, I like the water.
Even the warm
it's just
Pacific
I,
waves.
I love a little wave.
Yeah.
But like what it would have gotten into, like the big what you need to have the nuts,
Yeah.
the cojones
See.
to go on the big waves. And I wasn't,
The stones.
yeah, I didn't have the stones for that. No way, baby.
You decided to ride waves of poetry instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a good breather either, you really need that.
You are a good breather, don't
I'm
you?
not a
We
good
lead like
breather.
a
Underwater
breathing
and
breath
breath
work.
Well, those I can't do teach,
That's a fact.
So
That's the funniest thing to say
I
about
can't
you.
breathe well, so I teach other people. I teach
Pam
other people how to
Anderson, though,
breathe.
is a great pick. She was like,
Absolutely.
love her.
Yeah.
I still love her to this day. I follow every single thing that she does. She has this beautiful light about her. Now she's doing this makeup shit, and she's like all of our like hot fairy godmother. I just love the Pamela Renaissance that's happening. She has a beautiful soul essence. As I just love her. Everything about her, I love her.
somebody else on the top. I feel about it.
Oh yeah, damn! You went full
David.
Apple on that. It's my pick.
David,
huh?
time for your third and fourth picks as it is.
All
or second,
right.
third picks as it is, the Serpentine draft.
All right.
I'm sorry.
No,
No, it's
I'm
okay.
sorry. Bad podcasting.
It's
I just like how
okay.
far back. it
That's
was
my
tight.
fault.
You have to keep your nutrition up. Like I had to have a little salami break so that I could keep up with the boys.
I'm hungry. We've been in here all day.
Yeah.
No, I'm hungry as shit. I'm gonna die. TLC.
Damn it!
Oh!
So we can take a group.
Oh, is that?
I would count it. It was on my list.
It feels
They
countable
are.
to me.
They are a thing.
First concert I ever went to.
3 times they hit it. Or no, did Fan Mail come out in?
I think that was
look
that.
it up.
Fan Mail's like 02, huh?
Yeah.
01, 02.
Who on the TLC tip and Crazy Sexy Cool
but
came out?
both.
99.
Okay,
No way,
and
really?
Fan Mail.
Was Fan
So-
Mail Scrubs?
Crazy Sexy
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Crazy Sexy Cool was my second CD I ever bought.
I
Was first?
remember. I don't even think I think my mom, because it's also like my mom and her friends, like that was there.
Yeah.
But like I remember, like constant in my life throughout the 90s.
God.
I don't ever remember a time.
out of the window.
Really?
Had a son that she just can't touch.
Y'all don't hear me.
3 letters took him to his final resting.
I used to
Yes.
think those letters were sex.
Oh, not HIV?
I thought it was sex. I'm like, damn, I didn't get it.
Right.
Right, like he got
Red
boned
light
to death.
special.
I didn't fully understand the song either. I'm like,
Yeah.
so this guy's just having so much sex that his vitality wore
He
off
I
or
think
something?
about
Oh, I knew
90s
that. I knew
R&B
that
and, like,
shit was AIDS.
Yeah.
Big time.
I didn't.
not.
I had no clue.
He
I
looks in the
actually I'm
mirror.
just finding out right now. But I
She gives him loving that his body can't handle
it. Oh my god.
Because it's full of AIDS.
90s R&B. Like I just think about me like being a young child singing the most sexual
Mm-hmm.
lyrics.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I used to
yeah.
sing Freak Me all the time. I was
Yeah.
like 11.
Ain't Too
Yeah.
Proud to Beg, though, is kind of empowering.
Love it.
For what I call
That
my
whole
own.
album, dude. Baby, baby, baby. The way, and what about your friends? I'd
Oh,
look
yeah.
at these dudes dressed. I'm like, I want to get that exact kit. And that's why I'd have the cross colors that I had.
3 inches or a yard, rock harder with it sagging, which
Whoa.
is crazy to say.
What is it? What is the line?
3 inches or a yard,
That's-
rock harder if it's sagging.
Wow. Oh, any old
On
penis?
Ain't Too Proud to Beg.
Wow.
Ain't Too Proud to Beg.
Did we ever find out what chasing waterfalls, Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls is?
I think
I
it
think
was
because they're
like,
falling off the cliff. So you're going to fall off the cliff if you chase the waterfall.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think it was people biting off more they can chew. That was
Oh,
sort of all
Yeah.
that
the-
makes sense.
That was
Yeah.
like all the stories, right? It was like the one kid who was like gangbanging who gets killed,
Yep.
the guy who dies from AIDS,
Mm-hmm.
and then what's the other
I
one?
can't remember what is the other one.
It's like Little Precious has a natural accession. That's
Poor
AIDS.
Temptation.
It's the guy who says he can do an hour clean, but like,
Yeah, I'll go on a
You
cruise ship.
can't,
I got
dude.
2 clean hours for sure.
no, you don't.
But yeah, they were just all over
No,
three
that's
different.
perfect.
They came back 3 different times.
Perfect. Yeah.
3 different times. Every time. I like fan mails. No Scrubs was huge.
Is
Fan
un-
Mail is what the tour I saw first ever concert.
Really?
And guess who was opening? Christina Aguilera and Unknown.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like that song Unpretty.
I was
Yep.
about to bring
I
that up.
love that song.
Unpretty was
You can
and if you don't grow, you can fix your nose if you said so. You can buy all the makeup that man can make.
Doesn't somebody do like American Sign Language in that?
I think Left Eye was
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah.
They think of Red Light Special and No Scrubs. Those were like shifts, and I mean, those took the radio over.
Like
That video.
Oof. You see some side boob.
Yeah.
That I
That was
never
the first
forgot
time I
about.
ever saw it.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it was.
Yeah. T-Boss.
You know, they also, because I read T-Buzz's memoir.
She a really difficult sickle cell, right?
Yeah, I learned all about sickle cell from that memoir. But like, they basically got like, they became so fucking huge, but they were in horrible
Yeah,
contract.
they got hosed.
So they made no money.
They went broke.
They were like couldn't even buy food, broke when they were like the biggest people in the world at the time. So fucked
That's
up.
insane.
But then they came out and said it, which is like kind of
Yeah.
cool. Kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like they were like, "Nah, they fucked us. Fuck
No,
them."
because they were fucking bad bitches. Like they fought. They got their shit. It was
Yeah,
good.
I love
Yeah.
that. She burned down Andre Risen's house.
We're not talking about this yet.
Left Eye burned the house down.
We
We're
can't-
not talking about
we
this.
can't
yet.
talk
What?
about it?
Oh,
All right.
No.
Oh, okay.
we're not talking about it yet.
I liked it when she rapped about it, but that's all I was gonna say.
All
Your
right.
third pick.
Oh, here's a weird one. But she had a huge impact on my 90s, y'all.
Oh.
I gotta say Jenny Jones.
Oh,
The
that's a great
daytime talk show
one.
host?
Yeah.
That
Wow.
is a great pick.
I watched a
So did I.
didn't even
shitload
think
of
of that
Jenny
genre.
Jones.
I haven't thought about her maybe since the 90s until
Oh.
you said her
Same
name just
with
now.
Oh
yeah.
man, my wild teen is out of control. Send my team
That's
to
a really
boot
good
camp, paternity tests. Jenny Jones
Jenny
was
Jones. I literally haven't heard that
she
name
was
forever.
up in the mix. I watched a lot of daytime TV because I skipped a lot of school in elementary school. It was a whole issue that I had. But yeah, Jenny Jones was just I just ran through it. I just
She was
watched it all
born
the
in
time.
Bethlehem. In the
What?
In the Holy Land.
Are you no
Yes.
Pennsylvania?
No.
It's gotta be Bethlehem, PA.
In to Polish parents. In 1946 she was born in Bethlehem.
Is she still
The
alive?
same Jenny Jones?
Yes.
Jenny Jones is
sure
from
looks like
Oh
it.
Little Town of Bethlehem.
Yes, oh little town of Bethlehem.
Same as Christ.
In Palestine.
He's
Wow.
not lying.
Bethlehem,
is
Palestine.
Fucked up.
That's pretty wild. I didn't think people were from there.
She is. Well,
Her-
she was born there.
Her birth name, Janina Maria Stronsky.
Oh, wow. I love a
How did
showbiz
she
name.
get from
Two-
there to Jenny Jones?
2 years later, they relocated to London, Ontario.
What if
I don't
she
know
was
what her
the-
family was doing in Palestine.
What if she's the second coming of Christ? What?
We're about due
I
for
mean,
a
it
woman.
could be the case.
Did she do stand up too?
What?
Yeah, it says that.
Whoa!
On her
81
page.
to 90 stand-up comedy.
Really?
Yeah.
She opened for Jerry Seinfeld.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah.
And she, yeah.
That couldn't have been.
Well, yeah.
Huh.
She. What was her vibe? I didn't really
I can't
watch.
remember the show at
was
all,
very
honestly.
like it always felt a lot less judgmental than the other talk show hosts.
Yeah.
Jenny Jones felt,
Another tick in the this person might be the second coming of Christ.
which was sort of like some of them came off so like really like admonishing to other people. And she was just like very much like, oh, that's what you do.
Like
Yeah.
Dr. Phil, he's a bitch ass.
Yeah, it was like the opposite of
Yeah.
that. Or even some of the Ricky Lanks, some
Yeah.
of those, the Sally Joe from Raphaels, so the Montel, like a lot of these people were really coming in. It was like her and Jerry Springer, I feel like sort of felt like
They were both just like interested.
they were obviously, it's the television, it was all happening, but it just like their personas were not nearly as judgmental.
Yeah, yeah.
But then, and like a lot of my teens out of control, which I was like, someday.
I remember that.
That's a really
Someday
good
you're
pick.
going to bring your kid on there? Someday
No,
you were
someday I'm
going
gonna
to
get on
out of
Jenny's
control?
show.
Yeah. Oh, I
He
knew
said
what
that.
you
I don't know what
meant.
to do with him, Jenny.
Well, because like a lot of it is like I'm watching it literally like I skipped a sizable chunk of the 5th grade.
Right.
Like
Who needs it?
look at me now
Yeah, look at you now.
on pseudo television.
Yeah.
Went on a helicopter the other day.
But like I would be like I'm like 11 watching these out of control teens and I'm like some of my friends smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got a notepad out?
yeah.
I remember when they'd bring on like a drill sergeant, they do the boot camp thing, and
Oh, I
I'm
remember
always
that.
like, why are you crying? They can't do anything. You're not really in boot
Oh,
camp.
see, that would have been me. I would have been full sobbing because I would have believed it all, not known that anything could be constructed or slightly fake.
I would have cried.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
Camps
was
and stuff
afraid of
always-
detention. You think I'm not going to get cry when like a drill instructor yells
I'm
at me?
still afraid. Like, if a cop goes by me, I'm like, I'm drunk, I'm high, I've murdered 7 people.
Yeah, yeah.
I have bombs in my car. Like,
Yeah. You start, yeah.
The idea of like a camp or a military prison camp. I read Sleepers really young.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
yeah.
don't
Well,
know
I'm
what that
saying
is.
if
Like,
I
read
was there,
Sleepers. I read Sleepers. I must have been like 10 when I read Sleepers.
if I was
Because nobody's
there,
checking on your books.
That's too
as a
early.
kid.
Right, yeah.
So the first part of that movie, you're like, the first part of that book, you're like, these kids are awesome.
Yeah.
And then the end is like, somebody got to take this.
We
from
should
me.
rewrite Sleepers.
No,
I don't know what
I don't
Sleepers
want to. I
is.
can't revisit
it's
it.
a bunch
the
of boys
halfway
go
mark
to
and then
juvie and get sexually assaulted in juvie and then
by
kill
the
the
by
guy.
the guards.
They get out and then they see the guy years later and kill him.
Yeah, it was really.
I'm saying
really
if I was
hard-
in a
harrowing.
if I was in a detention center, I'd be terrified. I'm saying if I'm on a talk show and they
Oh.
just got the drill sergeant yelling at me, I wouldn't. That would do nothing.
Wow, you're
to
a pretty
me.
smart kid then.
But if I was there, then it'd be different.
I
How
don't know.
loud is the apple registering?
I'm muting every time you do it.
Oh,
so
my man. Okay, I'm going to hit one more bite.
you're all good.
Wait, that's crazy. You would know that. Like, I believed in Santa until I was like 12.
I never believed in Santa.
I wanted to. I wanted to believe.
That's beautiful.
That's,
Yeah.
I think that explains a lot of my life.
I still like the whole idea of Santa. It's great.
Well, yeah, everybody likes the
Yeah.
idea.
I don't know
of
about
Santa.
that tone. I don't know about that tone, Mr.
What are you talking
Sean.
about?
I still like the idea of Santa.
Sloshing around a bunch of
Those
eggnog.
that
Santa's
plebeian
great.
idea.
Do you think that has something to do with your affinity for the color red?
Oh,
You have a
know.
little bit of like a OC Santa Claus
I
look with the red
appreciate that.
fleece.
It is funny because like I always like all my clothes are red. Red's my favorite color. It's never not been my favorite color. I had so many red hats before, you know, what happened.
Yep,
That was like really hard. I
Yeah.
love a red hat.
I do too.
I do
don't
too.
I don't know how a man can just like adopt a red hat.
Why do we let him have it? A nice little pop
Because
of color on the
I
head?
started wearing it like I just started wearing them again like at the end of Biden's presidency,
Yeah.
and it was like like where I got the courage, but I already look like I'm like 2 degrees away from a Fox News bitch, you know. you curl my you straighten my hair.
Yeah.
I could be saying some shit
Any
like
number- any
anti-trans.
number of
You know,
things.
who knows?
Yeah.
You know, so
Right.
I
What
can't be
darkness
doing it.
lurks in the heart of a blonde woman.
It's so sad.
Yeah,
I just love a red hat. They ruined it for me.
I'm with you.
I
on
used to
that.
love him too. Fred Durst took him away from us.
Fred Durst.
I didn't
Who's
like
us
I
in
didn't like
that?
Limp Bizkit when you did.
Okay.
I'm fine with them now. But back then I thought it was horrible.
It's funny the order we went that.
I
I
know.
liked them when,
I
you
know.
know, a teenager should like them.
I'm fine now. Now that I've escaped the like caring, because I just didn't want my friends to think I
Okay,
like Limp
okay,
Bizkit because
okay,
I didn't
yeah,
run in that
yeah.
circle. Same thing with Korn and all that. And now you look back, you're like, it's fine music of the time.
No.
Me
I
and the
didn't mind
Beaverton boys were getting down.
it. You the Beaverton
Okay.
boys.
These little
At the mall
boys
shop?
and these little private school boys I was in school with trying to make me listen to fucking Korn and shit. They're coming at the big dog with one headphone trying to put a slip knot in my ear.
Trying to make the air rise up
I
in
said,
you.
Get out of my fucking face, dweeb.
I'm not
Listen
giving you
to
a.
this.
Did you ever give a kid a swirly?
No, but I feel like I did.
I do
Yeah.
too.
You know?
I
and-
feel like you did. I mean,
No, these little boys, these little like Christian boys trying to make me listen to Slipknot.
Yeah.
And I said, no, sir, I have taste. Okay.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my face.
I like names, not numbers.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm listening to TLC.
Screaming. No, I'm listening to beautiful vocals of T-Boss, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was listening to Slipknot, but I never would have asked
Brian
a girl to.
McKnight, he
I
sweat.
never would have
I
asked a
never
girl.
would have asked a girl to listen
I have
to.
a crush
I
on
knew.
Blair. What should I do?
I knew.
play
I'm like,
Slipknot
well, this
for
is
her.
not for anyone.
No, and then when the other girls would pretend to like it to, and I'd be like, funny. You're going nowhere fast.
Yeah.
Pretend to like this shit for a man. Grow up.
This investment is not going to yield any returns.
No, the
of anything
original
you want.
pick-me's pretending to enjoy Slipknot.
I
Static
had-
X.
I had such
White
a huge crush
Zombie.
on this girl, Rachel.
Yeah.
And I went to her locker one day and she's like, what are you doing tonight? And I was like, so excited. I'm going to ICP tonight. I cannot wait. And I saw any chance that I had just go flying out the window.
What's
But I-
ICP?
The Insane Clown Posse.
Oh.
But I remember seeing her, I think about it now and she was just like, okay. Okay.
I wish you could have seen the beauty in your heart.
Yeah.
I wish that too, but
Yeah.
Maybe I missed out on some great young men.
Oh, I doubt it.
That's not when you wanted us. Those were the days of wandering the desert.
I don't know what these little private school kids are up to now.
Yeah.
Probably
Some of them
working
have
for-
turned out okay.
I think
Cocaine
they're
still, I
working for
bet.
their dads who are contractors probably in Mission Viejo.
Yeah.
it's a good life.
Good cut. Good cut.
Blair, time for your third pick.
Wait, what two did I just?
Lisa Left Eye Lopez, may she rest in peace.
Is that allowed?
Tiny
No
little-
way. No, you can't
Tiny
pick left
little-
eye.
I got TLC, baby.
No, you talked about a group.
I wanted to talk about her, and you cut me off. I started going into it.
All
you
right,
said,
but I feel like what tiny little Tinkerbell, incredible rapper, pixie of a woman burns down her NFL boyfriend's $1.3 million house and then gets him to pay her $75,000 bail and then propose to her after. Are you kidding me?
yeah, that's why I picked the
I know,
group.
it's crazy
that
it's
she
on
was
David's
in.
list.
No, you were talking about the group flow and their beautiful music.
She's a part of it. They're all a part of it.
Why can't you let me have this? This is so deep for me. I've always wanted to burn down a man's house and then have him propose to me.
But I get that. I do understand
That's a
that.
convincing
That does
argument.
sound
And
fun.
I appreciate that.
I feel like she's speaking to your heart.
Listen,
This is the soft appeal.
I took that as much as I took out the exploits of Tion
All
Watkins.
right. I scratched that pick in the name of
It
my
is
brother.
amazing, though. And
Andre?
In the
Bad
name
Moon
of my
Rising's house.
platonic brother, I scratch that
Brother.
pick
Man of war.
and I move forward
T-Buzz.
with Mike Tyson.
All right.
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Old Iron Mike for
Right,
sure.
Iron Mike, sure. He seems like he's got a little bit of scramble going up there. Maybe some of those cartoons where the birds are flying up
Yeah,
there, you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
And sure, he's committed heinous crimes. I think maybe rape, murder, battery, assault, like many bad things in the eyes of the 10 Commandments.
Yeah.
But, and look, I'm not afraid to say how old I am. A lot of people in entertainment, they really want to know my real age, okay? And I've been really forthcoming, I think, by this episode. I saw this man buy the chunk out of Evander Holyfield's
Yeah.
ear live, bitch. Okay,
did I.
I
Yeah,
saw
so did I.
it
Yeah.
live, and I said, that's a competitor. Okay? I said, that's a competitor. He's going down with the shit, baby. He said, if I had to take a chunk of cartilage out with my mouth, honey, I'm going to do it. And what? He came out a champion. Evander had half a less ear, okay? So
No,
that's...
I don't think he came out
He
a
lost.
champion, though.
He's a champion still.
Okay.
You don't mean the heavyweight champ. You
No,
just
I
mean
mean
the
spiritually.
guy's a champion.
He came out a champion.
Yeah, no, that was like Roman,
Because I remember when it happened, nobody knew for a second.
Yeah.
That's why he
the
wrote for
point
the
from
Golden
the stands
Globes.
over there, the champion.
The champion. And then, he lived on to make an important cameo in the illustrious film The Hangover,
Right.
And so, and then he got paid to lose on purpose to a man like Jake Paul. So
Fact.
he, yeah.
I can't say fact. Opinion. But I agree.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah.
I have to say that a lot with
Yeah.
the things I say. Allegedly. Anyway, so pretend I didn't do the left eye pick, even though just
He was
to
in a
preserve
heavyweight
our
fight.
friendship.
There was
Thank
never
you.
a more fearsome man in my lifetime than Mike Tyson. I believed he could punch a hole in the ground.
I
The
think
baddest
he
man on the
could.
planet.
The baddest
So,
man on the planet.
I think even more than like any UFC guy post.
yeah.
Like, because boxing was still it wasn't as tainted as it is now.
No.
There's
Like,
no
the 90s
point.
was, like,
Now it's pro wrestling.
yeah, but heavyweight
For
boxing
$150 million.
was still big when he was so young. And to
So
see those,
young.
to see those early fights, like
Yeah.
after the Olympics, where he was just like,
Coming out like none of the showmanship and everything. It was almost like the way grunge responded to hair metal, where he just came out in that like cut
That would be
sweat
terrifying.
shirt and like gloves that just like ready to fucking terrifying,
oh,
man.
really
I'm
the
even older.
strongest thing from New York.
Yeah.
Remember?
Brownsville never ran, never will.
See, the fact that you know that is crazy. You also remember MTV Celebrity Deathmatch where they would do
Yeah.
Oh,
his
yeah.
those
Judge Mel's
little
line.
those claymation, and
Yeah.
then they would do his little lisp, like, and then the fact that his voice was so opposite of it's just he's incredible. Although I do not condone those heinous crimes.
Of course not.
No.
But to talk about the cultural figure of it, like
Of the 90s.
I mean, he was also everybody knew
everyone.
who Mike Tyson
There were the
was.
three Michaels in the 90s, two of which I haven't picked, so I won't reference them. But like, you know,
get paid.
fuck me, man.
Michael
he was
Tyson.
Michael Tyson.
Michael Tyson.
But I don't know. He like, there's not been a monocultural, like terrifying is the wrong word, but just where you're like, you feel like he would punch you and your skeleton would fly out of the back.
You'll
of your head.
never be able to beat him in a fight. That's the thing. Like, he could be
Yeah.
as old as he's going to get.
Jake Paul didn't win.
Nobody.
Allegedly.
There's no point in my life that I would ever be able to beat Mike Tyson in a fight, which is crazy.
Yeah.
You could be in a wheelchair. I mean,
Well,
there's
there's a
just
ton
no,
of boxers that's the case, right?
Maybe, but I'm thinking like
I like that-
95.
He throws a
I like
maybe
that
on
your
it.
scale is
Maybe.
like, I like that your scale is I could never beat
I
his
couldn't
ass.
beat him.
Like, and I beat everybody's ass.
Roy Jones Jr. Vitaly Klitschko.
The
I-
Road Warrior.
Buster
Vladimir
Douglas.
Klitschko.
Lennox Lewis. I kicked the shit out of all of them. What
But
if I
he was
did?
like the universally regarded scariest man on the planet.
Got a video game out the deal.
He's still up there, I think.
Sean Jordan, have your
Yeah.
third pick.
I'm going true to myself and pick Boys to Men.
Oh,
Yes.
Since we can do
ABCBD.
groups, I'm doing it. I got to do
Okay.
it. Now, you cannot pick Wanye separately.
I'm gonna
I
pick
get
one.
it.
Yeah,
I get Nate. I get Mike. I get Sean. I get Wanye. All of them.
great.
Those are their names.
These are the rules, I guess.
I just wanted to show everyone that I knew their names.
So we've come to the end of the road.
I
then.
guess you.
You can pick the 97 Bulls.
I guess these are the rules. I
You can pick
guess
the 97 Bulls.
nobody, Isaac didn't really lay down those rules before we started this, but
It is Isaac's fault.
It is Isaac's fault.
Over there in a
Yes.
suede
red-legged
jacket.
pussy destroyer.
Wow.
Suede jacket rule.
Yeah, he's
unannouncer.
got a tucked-in press shirt, guys. Don't worry. Nice sharp khaki suede jacket on top of that. I said, Isaac, you coming from pussy destroying?
You must have gotten out of pretty early this morning.
I love it because, like, the things you talk about are that of, like, a drunk uncle at a barbecue. And that's so much fun.
Because I mean, so I get Motown Philly.
Okay.
But then I get On Bended Knee too. Like I get
Oh.
the later Boys to Men. So I get like Motown Philly, End of the Road, Hard to Say Goodbye, whatever.
Oh, those are incredible.
And then I get On Bended Knee, I'll Make Love to
I'll
You.
make love to you. Oh, yeah.
so good.
I used
Love that
to,
song.
one of my first jokes, I said like when you go in a cell phone store and everyone's dressed like Boys to Men because they all have like khakis in a different color button up.
Uh-huh.
Wasn't funny then, not funny now.
Yeah.
But
I
it
disagree.
influenced,
I think
it
it's
influenced
incredible.
my early
One guy has a
stand-up.
cane.
Yeah.
One
No,
sweet
they
day.
still look cool to me.
Yeah.
That song,
Yeah.
One
That's
Sweet
how you
Day
know.
with
Yeah.
somebody who will be mentioned later, I'm assuming.
I imagine. But that song,
Shining down on me from heaven, like so many friends we've lost along the way.
That song's too beautiful, man.
It's so
Gorgeous.
I used to think I could dress like Boys to Men sometimes. I'd be like, sure, a V-neck, sleeveless cardigan situation with like shorts, Dockers,
Whoa,
what
I
like
think you looked cool.
I didn't, but I
No, I think you did.
They
I
sure
dress like
did.
them now. That's how I buy my suits. I'm not even kidding. It's like it's Boys to Men / Charles Barkley inspired.
Dude,
He dressed well.
Boys to Men, ABC, BBD,
Yeah.
mhm.
the East Coast
East
Champ.
Coast family.
What does ABC BBD stand for?
Another
ABC
bad
was
cre-
another bad creation. It was a group with little kids who did that song.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
we
boy-
ate cereal.
and Belle Biv DeVoe?
And Belle Biv
And Belle Biv
DeVoe,
DeVoe.
which was an
Oh.
offshoot of obviously New Edition.
Yeah.
And all that shit, all that New Jack Swing shit was Ronnie Bivens, right?
He did it all.
He set up the
He
whole.
found them.
Really?
Yeah,
He found
the whole-
ABC and Boys to Men. They just sang a cappella for him, raw one. Like
That's the story that he says in the song.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, but it's true. Like that's what happened.
Yeah,
Is I think he just were they like in the lobby or something?
Yeah,
And-
I think it was on a New Edition tour.
Yeah, and they just sang for him, and he's like, "You guys, you're gonna do it."
Wow.
And then Another Bad Creation, they had that song, Playground.
Aisha. Oh.
Huh?
Aisha, I like Aisha better,
Yeah.
but Playground
Yeah.
was, I think, the
Then they had the
bigger
one
hit.
at the playground. And then they had Aisha, you were the girl that I never had.
And
so
I
good.
want to get to
To
know
know
you
you
better.
God, 90s R&B was so good.
So
It was.
Like incredible.
Yeah. But
I wanna
Boys
go
to Men,
home and
man,
listen to it.
they End of the Road still just knocks.
Yeah.
Such a good song.
So hard to say goodbye still.
My
Mhm.
third pick. I'm gonna take Bo Jackson.
Yes. Bo knows.
Bo knows.
Bonos.
There were other two-sport athletes in the 90s and iconics themselves. There were other bigger athletes, I think probably bigger icons, but Bo Jackson hit in such a specific way for me. The Nike campaign,
Mm-hmm.
the like amazing at football, amazing at baseball.
yeah,
made-
that was back when like people did. That was really cool time where
was-
people did that.
Crazy.
Do
Bo
you
Jackson
think
and Tech
Dion
League?
was the bigger two sport? I know you. We know.
I think probably
He was the flashier.
I heard somebody talking on the internet the other day, and it made me so mad. And then I was like, I gotta think about it. He was like, hot take. Bo Jackson wasn't that great at football.
He got hurt really early.
Right,
He was like a crazy athlete as a running back.
but he doesn't have the numbers that like Prime has in both. Right.
No, because he got hurt so bad. He
Right.
like Bo Jackson when he got hurt, like his hip pulled out of the socket, and it was like before that was something they could fix. Really.
Yeah, they said he was like it happened because he's so athletic. But I mean, even
Yeah.
in his rookie season, because how many seasons did he play?
I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head.
That's what
Not
I
a
mean.
lot. Yeah.
This guy was claiming that the football run was not as legendary as we're led to believe.
I don't think
know.
I think it probably wasn't. Hold on, I'm pulling it up right now.
I feel
yeah,
like-
he has 515 career rushing yards, 16 touchdowns. So it
4 years.
wasn't.
What?
Yeah.
In 4 years?
He played 4
yeah,
years.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did.
That's not like
I did not
all
know
the
that.
highlights I think about him are baseball.
He played 7 games, 10 games, 11 games, 10 games. So he never played like a full season. But there was just something about him
Yeah.
and that poster of him
with the pads?
with all the different, like the pads one, and
and
then
the bat behind his
there was
head.
the pads and the bat, and then there was another one where he had all the different kinds of sporting equipment. It was him. It was the Nike campaign. It was like all that
The
stuff.
bat over the knee. That was the first person I saw.
Yeah,
like he
with the
Oh,
Royals.
made
yes.
Running
the
up,
head. Oh.
running up the wall, catching to like when he
That's
like
right.
caught the ball in the outfield and
Oh,
then
I
ran
love
up the
that.
wall. Like there was
Yep.
just like
That was
this
so cool.
mythology.
That's like one of the cool. That's like one of the coolest things ever in baseball. Running up the wall. to
Yeah.
catch.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's
You will
nuts.
never
Yeah.
see it. The mythology around him, and almost like how we didn't get to see a lot of the football. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
we didn't get
yeah.
to, like it was like held in front of us, and then
He's
like
got
no, you
just a
don't get to.
kiss.
There's mythology to
Yeah.
And
it.
he's 30 for 32 when they talk about his mythology as a kid.
Oh my
We're
god!
like, one time he dropped over a lake. One time he threw a rock 100 yards and killed a dog.
yeah, they're like,
You're
yeah,
like,
you're like, oh my god! And they're like people who are like, yes, yeah, that happened. I saw
He
it.
killed my dog.
Yeah.
I said thank you afterwards. Bo knows how to kill dogs.
So Bo Jackson, and then I gotta take the guy,
Okay.
Bill Clinton.
Oh yeah.
Not
Oh,
That's a
God.
really good pick.
listen. Recent revelations notwithstanding, if we're talking about purely
Right.
the 90s and cultural figures, playing saxophone on Arsenio, going out jogging, eating cheeseburgers, like
Sure.
being this first Democrat after like the Reagan 80s and everything,
Mhm.
Right.
he was a powerful cultural figure.
Yeah.
Also, not the lineage that you would think of a president, right?
No.
Like
Mm-mm.
from Arkansas, son of a single mother.
Yeah.
Like just kind
From a
of
town called Hope, literally.
Yeah, like kind of like stuff that wasn't
The facts that
like
you
not
have.
like. But you know what I'm saying?
Fucking
Like
incredible.
he was one of the first presidents to not be from like a dynastic family.
Yeah.
I mean Jimmy Carter, but that's even kind of different because he was like a full like Bill
Yeah.
Clinton is like a product of America.
fully a product of America. Yeah. And then like what he did with that, like met like one of those
What
weird,
he did with it is not none of my business.
Well, not that. Not that, but even, I mean, if we're just talking about culture, like the Monica Lewinsky stuff and all that, like, which was like bad on him, but like it captivated America in a way that like few things in my lifetime have.
Absolutely.
This is bred into my obsession of and love for Monica Lewinsky in
Yeah.
my adulthood. Like I'm so fascinated by her because she was like the original pariah, like where the entire
Yeah.
country
Yeah.
just made fun. Like the fact that she didn't take her life after when
It's
I
amazing.
remember her being the butt of every late night joke for like
Every-
years.
yeah.
Every late night joke, every
And
stand-up.
she was like a kid.
yeah.
She was
It's
like
like
23,
21.
21? Yeah.
Like barely. I mean,
Also, by the
Barely
way,
out of Lewis and Clark College, Portland,
You
Oregon.
ever-
yeah.
you ever notice that's how you know comedy doesn't age well? Whenever there's like a documentary or anything about
Yeah.
going back, talking about somebody
Oh.
going through a hard time who doesn't deserve it, always comedians.
Always
Yeah.
comedians.
It's always comedians are the like comedians doing the shittiest thing,
The amount of
saying the shittiest thing about this person who didn't deserve it. It's always stand-up comedians.
The amount of times they've cut to 90s cultural icon Jay Leno making a joke
Yeah.
about someone who then they cut to like the person being like,
Yes.
I was living through hell. And
Yeah.
you're like,
Yeah.
oh no.
Yeah,
no,
like-
I'm
yeah,
guilty. I have.
always.
I'm guilty of it too.
yeah,
Sure,
we
yeah,
are. It's
yeah.
like it's why I think stand-up comedy is so cool.
Yeah. Cool
That's
stuff.
why you love it. So
Sean
much.
Jordan.
I got to do it. Mariah Carey. We'll just do
That's a
it
good
since it
pick.
was the One Sweet Day
Come on.
reference. But I just looked it up.
Down.
I get
Incredible.
almost all of those, like all those albums. Like I thought some of them were in the 80s.
All 90s?
It says her first album was in the 90s.
I have
Yeah.
to pee so bad.
Fantasy?
Keep that-
No, it was
Or,
Mariah Carey. Fantasy was later, but like
Dream Lover? With
God,
the one
that was
with-
90s.
With Dream Lover on it, right?
She has so
Yeah,
many
that was,
hits,
um,
it's crazy.
that was, I want to say, Music Box, like her third one. But then you get
The first one was self-titled, right?
Mariah Carey, and then
what
Emotions.
year was that?
That was 90. And then
Okay.
Emotions was 91. And then Music Box was 93, which I think is where we get. Or no, Daydream. Daydream would have been where that it was Fantasy, Always Be My Baby. And what was the other one? There was another smash.
Ow.
There was another, you just said it. Fantasy, Always Be My Baby, and then
What? One Sweet Day is in Daydream.
no, I know, but there's one other like crazy good
Oh, One
song
Sweet
that
Day
came out like
Seven.
that same year. Anyway,
Hero.
Dream Lover. Dream Lover.
Dream Lover.
Dream Lover, come rescue
Oh yeah,
me.
She
such a
had
good
some-
song.
Just
God,
amazing.
her catalog is incredible.
She
Yeah.
wrote most of these songs.
She did?
Yeah, she wrote
And-
like All I Want for Christmas.
That's what I'm
her.
saying.
Well, I knew she wrote that one.
Yeah.
She's like famous for that one. Everyone's like, oh, that's how I, yeah. But like, people don't talk about her as a songwriter that much.
Incredible
Yeah.
songwriter.
She was, and she can hit that note. Nobody can hit.
Unbelievable. Like,
When you hear it, and you're
Yeah,
just
no,
like,
it's crazy.
God damn!
It's in Emotions
On
that-
Emotions, that shit's
her
crazy.
and, why, I won't say it.
her and someone else.
There's
and
another
someone
one.
else.
Yeah.
And someone else.
She might come up.
She could.
But yeah, those I remember right when I started skateboarding, those three, like Fantasy, Dream Lover, and Always Be My Baby all came out. And I'm like, wait, these are this all rules.
I love the idea of you skateboarding to fantasy.
Yeah, I love that too. That brings a smile to my
That's
heart.
really beautiful.
Was she wearing rollerblades in that video? I think
Yes.
I let it I think
No,
I let it
she
ride.
was
They were
wearing-
skates. Roller
she
skates.
was wearing roller blades in the video with ODB,
That was Fantasy.
with Fantasy.
Yep.
Yeah, she
That was the
wearing
one time I let
rollerblades.
rollerblading slide.
Because rollerblades were new.
They were brand
They
new.
were hot. I'm
And
not
you were
gonna
like
lie.
so against rollerblades.
I didn't like them from jump.
I
knew
blades.
it.
I did too. Mine. I had glow in the dark wheels.
I think 90s kids, you had to have blades that were some kind of either purple or teal.
I had some. I had Veriflex, were they? They were purple, green, and black.
Yeah.
Mostly black and then Joker colors. But I just knew it looked stupid from right away. I was like, rollerblading's dumb as hell. Skateboarding is the best thing. It makes you look the coolest.
It
and
was a
rollerblading's
sensation sweeping the nation.
Yeah, it doesn't. Some kind of march.
Skateboarding wasn't that cool.
Skateboarding wasn't
At that
cool
time.
barely at all in the 90s.
Still
Yeah.
isn't.
Didn't come back. Why don't you go back outside?
All right.
Didn't come back for a long time. But anyway, yeah, Mariah. We
It
covered.
ended when my mom accidentally ran over my Sector 9 with her Suburban.
Mhm.
Was that a skateboard?
Said it was my fault.
Leave it behind the Suburban.
Leave it out. I ran over our recycling.
Well,
I left it
obviously-
in the driveway and ran over it.
When that happened?
Huh?
When did you run over the recycling?
Shit. Like a week
Is
ago.
this the second?
Listen,
Sean
part of,
Jordan, who
I
claims
admit
top 1% unpaid driver
on the planet.
This is the second.
On the planet.
This is the second
Not
automobile
here.
mishap that's happened this year.
Yeah. Yeah, but I admit it. You can't, you gotta
Burning rubber trying to get out of that house, huh?
This is just trying to-
trying to get over there to the coffee shop. Got to get in line first, huh?
I think you're slipping.
Wow.
I'm not
I
slipping.
think you're slipping.
Shut up.
And I think you need to fucking get it together. Blair, time for your fourth pick. For
Okay.
God's sake.
Okay. Blair's number 4th pick is gonna have to be Kevin Costner in The Bodyguard.
Wow.
My 5-year-old ass wanted to fuck Frank Farmer so bad. I didn't even know what sex was, but I knew I wanted to have it with him, and I was in love. Men today can't protect shit, and I would have to protect any man in any situation. Now, that was back when men had pure-blooded testosterone and could, they could deflect a bomb or something that they needed to do. And yeah, wow, what a sex pot 90s Kevin Costner.
Oh yeah, it's one of my favorite. I love that movie.
Still never seen The Bodyguard.
So
You gotta see it.
I've never
It's
seen
so
it.
You know what's crazy
good.
though? You have.
Yeah, I kind of have, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to watch. You know exactly what happens.
He's wearing a lot of big suits in it, I feel like.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was hired to protect you. You've seen that movie a million
I get it.
times.
The chemistry between him and off the charts. Almost
the hottest Costner there ever was. Bull Durham was hotter, but
Yeah,
this is
but
like one
it's
of the
real.
hottest
No, it
Costners
is
you get.
real
Hot
close.
cup of Costner.
Hot cup
And
of
also,
Costner.
they said that like, even though about this other,
His co-star.
his co-star, of course, that they like were a one true love of each other's lifetime in real life.
In real life?
Like one of them, yeah.
Okay,
I don't think they ever.
his
I think
co-star was
Robert
also,
Brown might have
also
some.
has a lady who was that.
Yes. One.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
One of the one true loves.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah. If you take Kevin Costner, you get Robin Hood too. I think that was 90s. I think that was early
Prince
90s.
of Tides.
I never seen
Prince
it.
of Thieves.
Prince of Thieves.
Robin Hood, Prince of Tides.
First
is
time you've
typo.
ever. That was the first time. That was the first time you didn't nail it.
Oh
First time
yeah, I
ever.
don't know why I said
That's
Tides.
You've
okay.
been pulling stuff off the shelf like with
It's
alacrity.
like you were
all-
batting
Prince
a
of Tides was a
thousand,
90s
that's okay.
movie.
That was
It
just
was
a
called The
90s
Prince
movie.
of Tides.
Well, it was the decade I was the most emotionally president.
I know.
Man, The Bodyguard is so good,
Yeah.
dude.
It's not good. Like the movie itself isn't good. The
It's
soundtrack's
amazing.
amazing.
Fuck are you talking
It's
about?
Amazing movie.
It's fine.
It's
I'm
fine.
kind of with Isaac. I think
I
the
didn't tell you to
movie's
fuck
fine.
everyone at the hotel. When he comes at her like
When he
that, I'm
comes
like,
out.
whoa,
Yeah.
dude, you're her bodyguard.
Oh God.
It's so good. He says that in the movie.
He says that. Did she?
She fucked a
Well,
dude.
she- yeah,
well,
she
one
fucked-
guy.
That
yeah.
wasn't him.
Well,
he was
Yeah,
pretty
I mean,
upset
she
about
was-
it.
Oh,
she
you're
had
mad
to
that
get
she
his
didn't fuck the
attention.
bodyguard.
He did.
I mean,
did.
at the end.
Yeah.
All I know is that drum right before "And I Will Always Love You."
You ever tried it? You see it's probably done now, but that TikTok challenge
No.
where people would
Yeah.
try to
Yeah,
do
yeah, yeah.
they'd get a
Didn't-
bunch of real drummers together.
Didn't Dolly hear her sing it and say she could have it? Isn't
Yeah,
that how
or-
that went?
Something like that. Or she said beforehand, like there's only one person that can do it, and
Yeah.
it's her.
She
Yeah.
said
And then-
she's
and
the
then-
only one.
She did it.
Dolly's awesome. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Dolly is.
She's a treasure.
The Unmentioned. It's fucking awesome too.
The she'll
Yeah.
get mentioned.
Man,
David, time for
If
your
it makes
fourth
it
and
back to me, she'll get
fifth
mentioned.
pick.
it's like some of the music I go back to the most ever.
Yeah, because
I gotta pick her then. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
pick Whitney.
Yeah.
Like it's like
Yeah.
that shit, man.
yeah.
You could like feel her heart.
Yeah.
And like saving all my love for you. That song fucks
Yeah.
me up.
Yeah.
Dog, that song.
You've said that for years.
I've
That's
said
like a
that for. I
long-standing-
felt
yeah.
like that since I was a kid. Before
Yeah.
I even really got it, I
Yeah.
could feel it. And then once you find out, it's like she's in love with the man who's married, and the whole thing is like you don't even like just the amount of love she gives that is not in return. It's it's not unrequited. She just knows that that's all he's.
Yeah.
This is all he can give.
That's all and she's still like, I'm saving it for you. It's like,
Does he know she's in love with him in that song?
yeah.
He knows.
Yeah. Everybody tells her. My friends always tell me find a man on my own. Like,
Right.
but like when she tries to go I'm just singing the words of the song.
I was with you. I was
Each
with
time
you.
she tries, she breaks down in karate because she'd rather be at home feeling blue because she's saving all her love for you.
Saving
But she
all
again is
my
like the Jim Carrey thing, like a freaky, almost mythical, like non-human talent.
one of
Yeah.
one.
Like
Yeah.
one of one, like no one ever before her and no one ever after her will ever be that
It's
her.
It's
You
wild.
also get that feeling, like if you watch the documentaries and stuff, you get that feeling that like, I think it was really hard because was an artist with this instrument and she never got to portray who she felt she was in a real way. You know what I mean? So I think she felt like there was a disconnect between her and her public persona. Even when they talk about when she did the Soul Train Awards and black people were booing her and stuff like that, like she just like, I feel like they made her this thing that she wasn't and she had to like live underneath
What's
that
the
her whole
thing?
life.
I don't know enough about Whitney Houston.
You should
What is the thing? Is there like a big documentary? Is there like anything?
There's what's it called? Let Me Be Me.
Yeah.
I think is
I think that's what it's
the
called.
one I'm thinking of.
I gotta check it out.
She just like it's just like she was one way, but then she just got manufactured as a pop star.
Yeah.
And
Can
just
I
kind
be
of
me?
what?
Can I be me?
Can I be
Well,
me?
that's the thing about being a pop star. Like I always say, it looks like truly the worst life ever because you become such an industry that so many people's livelihood depends on you, like hundreds of people
Right.
at that point, that you stop being a human being with any like agency or.
How could you? Also,
Yeah.
her personality was so different than what they portrayed. When people talked about Bobby Brown like he was like the instigator bad guy. And if you watch those, it's like he was keeping up with her. Like they talk about like Bobby Brown couldn't do as much drugs as like Whitney and her brother.
Wow.
Like, but then when you look at Bobby Brown and kind of like how he moved, you do kind of realize where you're like, oh, this more seems like a guy like with ADHD who was allowed to party. You know, not like that's not fair, but it just is like
I know.
there's just like a lot. There's just like a lot to it, and it seems like there was like a whole thing and a type of person. And like Bobby Brown says it too. He's like ghetto boy meets ghetto girl. Like people were talking like it was some different.
He was
thing.
like corrupting.
And she was with that shit. She was with that shit.
Yeah, but because she was in like a white button down and jeans, like in these videos, people were like,
But
yeah,
I mean, but like her talent, like she was like her talent. She was like an angel.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It was like angelic, and then she was like the most gorgeous, like tiniest. Like you're like, how could all this power come from such a tiny person? And she
Power
was so
and, like,
beautiful.
definitive voice where it's like that's Whitney Houston.
the fact that
Yeah.
she did, just going back to like her most obvious, like that national anthem at the Super Bowl. that she did. When you see like the other people who like sing the national anthem at a Super Bowl, right? Who are like sometimes bad singers, but sometimes like some of our best singers, and they still don't really sound that good, even though they're some of our best singers. The fact that she did that there, that's crazy. Like, you're like so much better than the next best singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It's crazy. Also, in that documentary, fun when she's talking shit about Paula Abdul.
I
What
don't
did
know.
you say?
She's just like she can't sing,
Damn.
which is not even crazy.
No,
right?
she's right. Yeah.
Paula Abdul couldn't
That's
sing.
pretty bad.
And your final pick?
Denzel, man.
Sure, absolutely.
Like
Yeah.
Will Smith was one thing, but I feel like Will Smith was like pop, and then Denzel was like art. Like, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like,
yeah.
like not that Will Smith what he did wasn't good, but Denzel shit is like,
And Denzel did a little bit of pop too, but he would also like, hold on, let me pull up his 90s here.
yeah.
All right. Heart Condition. Mo Better Blues. Mo Better Blues is good.
Heart
I just saw
Condition
that
is
for the
90s?
first time. 1990.
Oh, Mo Better Blues is because you're the jazz.
That's right. But I watched it for the first. I watched it on the plane this year.
Bonin, doing the Mo Better.
Mo Better.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, it's
really
pretty.
good.
It's such a, that might be the most 1990 movie I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
But it's good. He's fucking great in
He's
it.
amazing.
Wesley Snipes is great in it. Mississippi Masala, Ricochet,
Ricochet's in the 90s too.
Malcolm X, Much Ado About Nothing. That's the other. This guy is like classically trained. Will go do Shakespeare. Pelican Brief, fucking great.
So good.
Philadelphia, come on. Crimson Tide. I'm getting
That's how you say it
excited. I
every
can't believe I
time.
took Roman J. Israel Esquire. Virtuosity, Devil in a Blue Dress, Courage Under Fire, The Preacher's Wife,
Yeah.
Fallen, which is underrated.
Love Fallen.
He Got Game, The Siege, The Bone Collector, which is what they call Isaac, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Hurricane, and that's his 90s. Remember the Titans is 2000.
But like,
Wow.
he was just like, that was, and you still don't really know about him.
No.
I don't
So
really
private.
know shit about him.
No.
I don't know anything about him.
I know his kid played football,
And I know you
and now
hear
he's an actor too.
you hear people talk about like when they meet him behind closed doors, he's like really cool and like a chilled out, that's your homie kind of way.
What your aforementioned Will Smith, like Denzel was at those Oscars too, and he was the one who, like, after the slap happened and everything, went and like pulled him aside and was like, tried to like calm him down. He's that dude. Like, well,
Yeah.
the devil comes for you at your like.
I feel like he
highest moment or
also like
something.
people say that like he mentors them.
Yeah.
I forget who. There's like I forget. I feel like there's some famous actors who have said that
There's
he mentored them.
so many young
A
actors.
lot
Yeah.
of not famous, a lot of guys. He
Yeah.
was a lot of our dads.
Yeah. Right.
Over a lot of different movies.
Yeah.
And mine in my dream.
Him and Uncle Phil carried a lot of weight.
Yeah.
But no, just like, that guy,
He is so
a
talented.
movie star in the way that maybe there's not gonna be.
No.
That's sad.
And
But we got to see it.
I know.
he goes and he really does like, I mean, you don't know that much about, again, not our favorite act. You don't know that much about Michael B. Jordan. You don't know that
That's
much
true.
about Chalamet, where they're kind of like going back and being like,
They're
Oh,
only
yeah.
seen when they want to be.
keep it to myself.
Michael
a
B.
little
Jordan
bit.
lives with his parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nikki B. Jerky.
I don't.
Nikki
I got my
Jerky.
own place. I mean, we rent, but it's cool.
I haven't worked with Ryan Coogler.
That's great.
I do have my own place. Yeah, great pick.
Yeah,
Denzel.
Denzel.
Blair, your final pick.
How many picks are left?
You have one
One,
left, and
last
we're gonna try to speed through.
No, but
it
I
here.
know I have one left. But how? And then you two.
And then Sean has one. I have one.
Because I'm trying to decide if I want to say this man. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna go with my motherfucking heart. Okay.
Do it.
My fifth pick. Absolutely, I do have to go with iconic gymnast Carrie Strug.
Oh yeah.
Were responsible for winning the first ever team gold in the 1996 Atlanta Olympics for the team gymnastics. I saw it live. I saw her land on one motherfucking foot with like a broken snap
Seared into
severed
my head.
ankle.
Yeah.
1
Insane.
foot landing. I
Insane.
got up on the couch. I ran around the room. I said, "Let's fucking go!"
Yeah.
She said that in 96.
I said that in 96.
Nobody got it from a little girl.
Carrie Strug, I said, "Bitch, I do not understand your haircut, but I love your landing,
Yeah.
bitch. 1 foot landing. I don't care if you got a freaky ass haircut.
Yeah.
Okay? You go, bitch. Incredible."
Yeah.
Amazing.
That was the story of that Olympics, was that team, right?
That-
Oh,
Days.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
live, like I could get chills even just thinking about it. Like it was the most badass shit. It was just incredible, and then the whole place just like and
what an amazing summer that was.
Fucking great.
Also, the Nutty
96?
Professor came
I think
out.
96
Really
might be
good
the peak of
movie.
America.
I saw it in
Summer
theaters.
Olympics
It was
96.
so good.
Fun
I
one.
saw it in theaters in Atlanta that summer.
Wow.
It was one of the craziest summers of my life.
Excellent pick. Sean, your final pick.
Tupac. I'll bookend it with rappers.
Tupac
Yeah,
Shakur?
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
he made the list.
He's so
Tupac Shakur.
handsome.
He would have given us so much.
The
He was going to
aura.
do so many good things in movies. You watch him, he's like the only good actor in Above the... Well, not the only good actor, but he does such a good job in Above the Rim. He's so good in Juice.
Wood Harris is pretty good too.
Wood Harris is amazing in everything. That's why I stopped myself, because Leon rips. And, but anyway, we would have got so much more. I think he's the best rapper that ever lived.
Every time I wonder if I'm gay, I'm like, oh, but I still am in love with Tupac.
Yeah.
Same.
That's how I know I'm
Every
not.
time I wonder if I'm
Where
gay.
I'm like, am I
he makes
gay?
you
And I
think.
think about Tupac, and I'm like, nah, not for me.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not full way, I guess.
I feel like it would be uncomfortable on your wiener to be in a tub full of gold chains.
Yeah, it'd be hard. My wiener's not built for that.
His, you
My
know,
wiener's
to
built
think
for
that he did all of that before he was 25, like he lived like 17 lifetimes in his life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, you talk about charisma, like his charisma was so oceanic that we're like decades later, like just still talking about him all the time.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to be that guy. Like he was, like the lifestyle that he thought he had to live, like coerced him into being that person that everybody think. Like it was that Haitian Jack dude that got him all fucked up and started him down the bad road. I think we had a lot more to come.
I think there was a lot of factors.
Probably.
Or what about Diddy?
Yeah, probably had something to do with it.
I'm picking George Costanza.
Nice.
That's my final pick.
Man, that's the best character on the show.
Uh-huh.
Best character on
Right?
the show.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like it's,
Elaine's the best actor. He's the best character.
yeah.
Yeah.
The funniest, I think that's the best character. The funniest to me, Jerry Stiller, I think, is the funniest.
He's the
one.
So good.
absolutely.
That's like actually the
Wait,
funniest.
when have I recently seen these bloopers of
Because do you think you can take me?
Julia Louis-Dreyfus breaking every time
Uh-huh.
she's in a scene with Jerry Stiller?
Oh, I've
like
seen
I
those.
just saw
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
somehow.
yeah, yeah.
I never seen. I gotta
She
see
can't
that.
take it.
She
He's like,
cracks up, and they do it again, and she cracks up every time she's in a scene
Because he
with
keeps
him.
going. He's like, "Do you want to go?" He's gonna fight.
He's the funny. It's like I think it's like not even close. to-
otherworldly.
like that's the whole reason I watched King of
You
the
want a piece
King
of
of
me?
Queens. Was man?
No, yeah, he's so funny.
But George Costanza, like, so funny, style icon.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Looking back on it, just like I don't know, but like especially for me, just captured like a specific kind of energy that I really, really loved in the 1990s, and still look back on him, still like that guy's fucking cool. I love that guy.
Yep.
Yeah. George Costanza. That's my final pick. Ice.
Michael Jordan, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah. Yeah.
How has he not been taken?
I can't take him because of the 1992 NBA Finals.
Oh,
But I'm
that's
glad
right.
you did.
That's right.
I'm
that's
glad
I
right.
somebody
can't
brought
take
him
him
up.
because of the 1996 NBA Finals.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
couldn't
We're
take him
together
because
on
I
that.
had
Yeah.
to do Dennis Rodman in a wedding dress
Yeah.
in
Right, right,
Newport
right.
Beach.
Sean,
I just kind of blew it. I
I'm
guess.
familiar with basketball.
Yeah, I just kind of.
I also
Share a last
only had
name.
one pair of the shoes in the 90s. I got the majority of my Jordans after I got older.
Yeah, I didn't get any 90s until the Jordans until the 2000s.
I had the 8s. That was it.
That's a good one.
I was gonna take Harry Potter.
Was that the 90s?
What do you
Harry
mean?
Potter.
97.
Was it really?
No,
Oh,
it
yeah.
wasn't.
97.
In when did it get
Really?
big in this country?
97,
Oh, maybe
Isaac?
later. Maybe
Yeah,
later.
I don't think
Yeah.
it blew up.
You were gonna take like the book, like Harry Potter books or the movie?
Harry Potter, the character.
The character, but he
97. Wow.
Yeah.
in America too,
I don't know.
because I feel like it probably took us a little bit to get kids to read those big ass books.
I remember reading it.
I never read it.
98 in the U.S.
Oh, honey,
Oh,
once
there you
once I got in there, I never got out. I read every single one on the day it came out.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I
To
know you're
recap.
shocked for a jock like me.
I am.
And in a
I
shop
am.
for a chocolate.
Sometimes people have a little unexpected
funny.
whimsy.
Well, that's why you're so interesting, because you're a jock in your heart and
A
soul.
warrior poet.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Thanks.
A classic warrior poet. Blair
And
Socci.
you are all my non-sexual brothers.
Brothers.
Brother,
Brothers.
bro,
Brothers.
brother,
Take my hand, brother.
Brother.
Carruthers.
Brothers. Brothers. To recap,
I can
brothers.
feel the power in this.
Will
This is
Smith. David took Will Smith, brother Will Smith. He took brother TLC. He took the brother Jenny Jones. He took our brother Whitney Houston, and he took our brother Denzel Washington. Our brother Blair went next, and she took our brother Dennis Rodman. Our brother Pamela Anderson. Our brother Michael Tyson. Our brother Kevin Costner in The Bodyguard. And our brother Olympic hero Carrie Strug. Brother Sean Jordan went next, and he took our brother Calvin Brodus, our brother Jim Carrey, our brother Boys to Men, our brother Mariah Carey, and our brother Tupac Shakur. Brother myself went last, and I took brother Sonic the Hedgehog, our brother Bartholomew Simpson, our brother Bo Jackson, our brother William Jefferson Clinton, and finally, our brother George Costanza from Seinfeld.
I love our brothers.
Our brotherhood is strong.
I feel like I'm gonna have to tithe to you now.
Yeah, to me,
Yeah, that's how this feels.
we tithe to one another, brother.
I agree. And I think also we should tax the churches, but that's been a good day.
We left
Amen.
Nirvana, Leonardo DiCaprio,
Yeah.
Demi Moore,
Yeah,
the Snapple Lady,
right.
Paul.
Daria,
Paul, Daria,
Meg
Shaq.
Ryan.
Gwen
Batman.
Stefani.
The
Meg
Looney
Ryan
Tunes.
is a big one.
the guy who
Jennifer
yells
Aniston.
Sega in the Sega commercial.
Yeah.
Aaliyah,
I had
Hulk
Tigger.
Hogan.
Tigger was huge in the
Yeah.
90s.
Really
And I
huge.
can't believe O.J. Simpson because I was gonna make him my first one, but then I was like, no, everyone will see that coming.
Orenthal?
You
Yeah.
thought everyone would
Orthol
see
James?
that coming? That would be.
What do you think we are?
He's like, I know the big dogs first pick.
Boy, if my brothers know me, they know what's coming.
We want to hear.
I knew my brothers would expect that. So I had to catch you guys off guard.
That's so
I knew my
funny.
brothers would expect this.
If I know my brothers, like I think I know my brothers.
So funny. Blair.
We want to hear yours. Hit us up at allfantasypodcast@gmail.brotherhood. Shout out to everyone on the All Fantasy Everything Patreon. Shout out to everyone on
Red
the
Leather
AFC
Pussy
subreddit.
Destroyer.
Shout out to DJ Red Leather Pussy Destroyer on the ones and twos. Shout out to Saint Sue Carmel. Shout out to Frankie Ocean. Shout out to Sid the Dude. Shout out to Haji Beats. And more important than all that, tune in again next week to another brand new episode of All Fantasy Everything.
Shaklackety.
Brothers.
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 That was a Headgum podcast.